Get it.
What's good, folks? It's the Break Room Podcast, man. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You see that you see that good old Cali sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Some of my
Oh
other
boy.
co beautiful hosts that I got in here, man. Ava's in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Hi.
I know you in the snow. It's all good. Y'all gonna get that
Yeah,
sun
it's
soon,
not
man.
nice here.
It's coming. It's coming. The sun is coming for you. Don't trip, man. I got my dog, Mr. Boomin, in the building, man. Big Boomin.
What's
If y'all,
happening?
Big
if y'all,
booming.
if y'all seen the video, you know what I'm saying, before the promo video, you know what time it is. We're Boomin side of town. You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, man.
yeah, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, man. Y'all gonna make it through that snow, man. And as you can see, we got that boy DJ in the building, man. Look, show him where
Yes,
you at, man.
sir.
Where you at, man? Let me see something. Let me see the back,
Man,
man.
we
Let me
are
see the
in
back.
lovely Miami. I was down here trying to recruit Mike Daniels, but obviously I was too damn late.
Too late,
I
huh?
was too damn late. I told him, Coach McDaniels, come through. I got the pool for you. I got drinks for you ready. We just need to have this face to face meeting. And yeah, y'all know
Wow.
what happened after that, but
We know what happened, man. We know what happened. It's
y'all
all
know what
good,
happened. I
man.
was
But
trying my best, Steeler Nation. I was trying my best. I wanted a
well,
McDaniel, man.
hey, man, you living it up,
It's
man.
all
Look at
good,
you.
man.
You in Miami, man. And look,
It's all
man,
good,
we
man.
got
It's a thought that counts.
we got one more. We got another person in here, man. That some of y'all might have seen. Some of y'all might have seen on Saturday. You know what I mean? But you probably didn't. And if you didn't, that's cool. Cause we gonna introduce her and bring her in right, man. Cause she just hopped on the pod on Saturday. But this one right here, y'all gonna get to learn who this person is, man. Miss Donni Rae is in the building, y'all. Talk to her nice, man.
Hi. Hi, guys. Thank you for having me. I'm super excited again to be
Come
back
on, man.
again.
Of
It's an
course.
What
honor
up,
to
Look,
though?
have you.
it's an honor.
What
Thank
up, though?
It's an honor,
you.
man.
Hi.
Hey,
All right,
girl.
y'all. We got Miss Donnie Ray in the building, man. That boy DJ just tapped out, man. He in Miami right now, so he got a lot going on right now, man. But look, y'all, it's gonna be a great episode today. Um, we want to chop it up with Donnie Ray. My bad, I almost called you Danny Ray. God damn, my bad. Almost butchered the name. I called myself. But yeah, we gonna chop it up with Donnie Ray, and we gonna have a good time. And we gonna find out a little bit about her. And we gonna start now. Matter of fact, because before we get into the Steeler talk, I want to chop it up with you and kind of see, you know, what I mean, your whole get up and everything like that. So I would say the first thing that I want to ask you is what do you do? What is it like? Talk to us, because when people look at your page, they can see a little bit of what you got going on, but what exactly do you do, man? Talk to us nice.
Yeah. I do a little bit of everything. I just graduated, so right now I'm kind of just trying to figure it out. But my end goal is to
Congratulations.
be. Thank you. My end
Congrats,
goal is
congrats.
to
Yes,
be
congrats.
a sideline sports reporter. Thank you guys. So
Okay.
the past year, I was a sports reporter, a sideline reporter for high school football for a local news station in Pittsburgh. So I did that. I have my own podcast and kind of social media platform. I've had that since I was 18, so 2020. And I recently just got a job with DC United here in Washington DC, where I'm currently
Fire,
located.
That's
So I
great.
will
Oh,
be,
that's
thank
fire.
fire.
you.
Congrats,
We
congrats,
clapping up
I'll
for
be
congrats.
a
success over
stage
here.
manager. So I'll be directing some of the
Congrats.
shots in the game for
That's
the
Nice.
great.
Oh,
Expos for DC United. This is my first time doing soccer, so I'm looking forward to that. And I do like hair content and stuff on
Go.
TikTok.
Okay.
Exactly.
Go. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. I see you doing your hair videos too. Yeah, that's fly. That's
Yeah.
fly.
You gotta tap into different stuff, you know?
Most
definitely do.
I
definitely,
feel
man.
that.
Yeah, and hand in every pot, man. That's fire. Well, that's great news
For
though, to
sure.
know that you finding different ways to kind of work your sports route. So when you was in college, that's what you went to college for, was sports.
Yeah, so I started at a school here in Maryland called Towson University. It's in Baltimore. Then I transferred, went back home. So I'm from Pittsburgh. I was born there. I moved to
Oh,
Maryland when I was 6. So my whole family's in Pittsburgh. That's why I like the Steelers and everything Pittsburgh. So I was like, I'm gonna just go back home. Went back home 2.5 years. Did film and media studies, a lot of broadcasting. in school and out of school. So the news station I was working for, they found me on YouTube and asked me to do it, and I did it for 2 years for them, and it kind of
That's
got me,
fire.
some traction. So hopefully I'll
That's
That's
be
great.
that's dope.
doing more.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope that the break room can bring whatever it can towards you, you know what I mean? Because we on a push forward up, you know what I mean? So we trying to get in a place where we can really be that platform, you know what I mean? Like when somebody
No,
come on
yes.
and you know take it to the top, you know. I'm glad we're a part of the journey, you know what I mean? So
Thank you.
Yeah, as they say,
yeah,
onward and upward. You feel me? Like,
Oh
onward
yeah,
and
I
upward.
appreciate this
yep, yep.
because
Most
I couldn't
definitely.
get my
Donnie,
podcast
what kind of
going.
hair extensions you do?
Um, Kind of like, I don't know, quick weaves and like wigs and stuff. So like they
Okay.
send me free hair on TikTok. So wigs, I actually just did my hair. This was free hair too. I haven't the whole 2025. I didn't pay for any extensions. They've all
Good
been
for
given to
Okay.
you,
me,
because they're very
and I
expensive.
just yes, they are. They're like $500. So I'm like,
That's
oh
crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm a
yeah,
hairdresser,
exactly.
so that's why I was
Oh
curious.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is like a quick weave that I literally just did this morning. Finished it because my birthday's in 2 days.
there you
So
go.
Oh,
the
heard
Happy
you.
wigs
I
happy
and
have
early.
I
the
have
TikTok.
tape-in extensions in my hair, and yeah, they cost like $450.
Yeah, that's
Sheesh.
why.
Dang.
Never been
Bundles.
tape-ins. Yep.
Y'all don't even want to know
A
what I
lot of
pay for
people
my
get
extensions.
tape-ins.
That's crazy. Damn, 400. Shit, yeah, that hair ain't
Yeah,
women's
no.
maintenance is no joke, man.
Yo.
Like,
That's
yeah.
why I do it
Thank God I
myself.
don't
I'm a
have to pay to put
DIY
it in.
queen. Yeah,
Right.
I'm a
Right.
DIY queen. Only thing I get is my
Yeah.
nails done.
Okay. Hey, get to it, man. I love that. I love to hear that, man. So another question I was gonna ask you though is I seen where you was doing I seen you interviewing like football. I don't know if that was high school or college. Can you talk to us about that a little bit?
So everything on my page that's more recent, and it's under like Fox 53, that's high school.
Hmm.
But in Pittsburgh, high school, them kids are treated like college players. They could get
College players,
NIL
yeah.
and everything. Like
Wow.
they are famous out there, and they're pretty big for their age. So
Hmm.
it's a major dynasty out in high school football. But I also like did stuff with Pitt. So I was the first African American female to be the sports director for the radio station there. The first black sports anchor and reporter for our television show out there
Hmm.
Come
too. So
on,
I
come
did a
on.
lot of stuff with Pitt before the high school stuff. I interviewed Aaron Donald, James Conner, Lewis
That's
Riddick, Damar
great.
Come on, man. Talk to him. Talk. Drop them
like a
names. Drop
lot
them
of
names.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying
Yeah.
to think who else. Kalijah Cansey from Pitt, MJ Devonshire,
Okay.
Kanate Montfield. He was just playing last night, Kanate Montfield for the Rams. So like all of those Pitt players, I've done all those interviews with them too.
That's
Nice.
fire, man. Hell yeah. No, I love to hear
Nice.
that. That's you know what I mean? It's only right, man. You on the break room, you feel me? It's only
Mm-hmm.
right. Come on,
If
I'm
I
man.
trying
may
to get
ask,
into basketball though.
who was your favorite interview?
Ooh. Okay. I would say my favorite interview, just based off who the person is, was probably Aaron Donald. It was really short, but like
Right.
what I had to do to kind of get over the fear of interviewing him, it was cool. But personality wise, my favorite interviews are probably with MJ Devonshire, because we
Huh.
had like
Okay.
classes together, so like it was just conversational back and forth. It was very easy to talk to him because I see him like every day. So that would be my
Yeah.
main. I think he's with the Bills now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's dope. Yeah. So you got to be in class with them, and then full
Yeah.
circle, you interviewing them. Man. That's
Yeah,
fire.
I would see them like at practice in the morning, and then they'll see me in class, and they're like, "Hey, you," and I'm like, "Yeah, let's do an interview. You know who I am now, so come on."
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, nah, that's dope. That's dope. I love to hear that, man. Like,
Networking from the classroom.
network in the
Exactly.
classroom,
But
man.
Aaron Donald, it was scary because he had on like a white shirt, and I had on makeup on my hands. I'm like, oh my God, if I get something on his shirt, I know I don't have the money to pay for whatever he has on. So I was super
He has
nervous.
the money to pay what he has on. It's fine.
Man, like, cause I'm
Yeah, he
like,
gonna be all right.
I had to clip the mic
Yeah.
on. I'm like, don't get
Uh,
no makeup on his shirt, cause I
I,
cannot afford it.
I was about to say,
That's
get makeup on a married man shirt though. You can ruin a couple things for him though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
What?
facts. Nah,
Nah,
facts. Hey
EJ, you
man,
there?
if
You
if
see?
Lost
Yeah,
him.
EJ's going through his
StreamYard
technical
be
difficulties.
yeah,
StreamYard is a lot to work with.
Reg, you can get
I
EJ
got him
back? Or
back.
is he there?
Yeah, I got him, man. I got him.
my
All right.
bad. My bad. My
We
alarm went
lost you,
off.
Mr. EJ.
I guess my alarm doesn't stop the DND because I got my phone on DND, but the alarm went right through it. Like I don't get it.
That's important. He's trying to make sure you safe.
I get it. I feel that. I feel that. But god damn, I'm in the middle of the pod. Shit. No, but yeah, no, I felt it was. I felt like having Donnie Ray on here and kind of like introducing her. I felt like that was like the right thing to do because we had her on
Yeah.
Saturday and it was just like we got straight to Steeler talk. You know what I mean? Which we will get into that right now. But I wanted to make sure that the audience, you know what I mean, they were familiar with who Donnie Ray was. You know what I mean? Just in case they might see her again or whatever, you know? So,
Yeah,
Hopefully,
definitely wanted to
hopefully
do that
on
for sure.
Major League Soccer sideline or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. How you
MLS,
feel
we need her
going?
on the sidelines, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, that's
Treat
fire.
Even
everything like
in
a step.
Pittsburgh, I'm always in Pittsburgh, DMV, wherever. Those are the two places that I'm mainly in. Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
for sure,
Hmm.
Who's your favorite interviewer?
though.
Like
Oh
who's
my God, I
somebody
love
that
that
you really
question.
saw
That's a great
and really
question,
was
man.
like, yo,
Great question.
like this is what I want to do. I know it couldn't have been Stephen A. Smith. So
He's actually my favorite, like, moderator or commentator, but my favorite, like, reporter. He's my male one, but female Taylor Rooks. I love her
Taylor
so
Rooks.
much.
yeah, Taylor Rooks
Like, I
begin to done.
watched her grow, like, from where she was with Bleacher Report. Like, she's
Yeah,
liked a couple of my podcasts before when I was younger. She's just amazing. I love her.
Yeah, Taylor Rooks
that's what's
fly,
up.
Definitely.
Yeah,
man.
nah,
Dope.
you
She
got some Taylor Rooks energy on you. Don't worry.
yeah,
She gonna be
yeah,
talking about you soon.
yeah,
I
facts,
hope
facts,
so.
facts.
Well,
Who's
Yeah,
she
that's
she
somebody
already
you
supported some of her podcasts, so I mean,
yeah, yeah, so
who's
that's fly.
somebody that you really want? Like, if you could interview somebody right now, if we could just join them in on the break room right now, who would you want to interview? Oh man, you got the name already. Who?
Yeah, I've always wanted to interview Mike Tomlin. I'm not gonna
Wow.
Oh
lie.
man.
It's like,
What?
Tomlin.
because like Pitt and them share a facility. So like I remember one time I seen him, Patrick Peterson, and Joey Porter Jr. literally walking in. I'm like, bro, that's Mike Tomlin. Like I want to interview him. Then I went to training camp, and I just never had the guts to say anything.
Well, don't worry. He got a lot of free time now. You'll
He
get that
does.
interview
He
pretty
does.
soon.
Right.
Hopefully he's in town. I don't know. One day, come to the game.
Matter of
If he
fact, I'm
That's
gonna
opens up
call
a new
crazy.
Mike right now.
facility.
I'm gonna call Mike right
Yeah.
now.
Hey, you in Miami? You
Yeah.
going crazy, man?
We gonna get that Mike in. Don't worry.
He said I'm about to
Mike
call
coming
Mike.
on the break room. He got some
Like the
explaining to
pivot
do.
stuff. Yeah. He
Yeah,
just bailed
yeah,
out on us.
yeah, man. Nah,
so
that's
that's
yeah, that's
How'd you
crazy.
feel when Mike Tomlin got let go?
I was sad. Like when I first started paying attention to Steelers football, that's all I knew. Like Mike Tomlin, Mike Tomlin. I mean, I guess it was like a childhood heartbreak. I guess kind of just seeing somebody
Yo,
you
that's how it
grew up
felt.
watching.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely
but
how it
Yeah.
felt. It did.
It's
It,
like
at
it
your
the
felt
first
same
that way.
time, I
crush.
was relieved. Like, okay, maybe we could get some new, but
Fresh,
unfortunately, we
young.
didn't.
Any
So
of
I
those
kind of want him back.
adjectives to describe someone? Young, fresh,
Yeah.
new? No.
Young,
No,
fresh,
he
new.
didn't.
Yep.
Y'all want a
No.
new
Unfortunately,
girlfriend? Y'all want a shiny new girlfriend?
like something they did
Blonde
not
hair,
do for
blue
me.
eyes.
Oh,
Nah, honestly, like I can understand that. Like, cause Mike Tomlin, I've been a Steelers fan since like '05, '04. So I was there when he first came in, and then seeing him go like that, it was like, I don't know, your first love getting married to some other dude, and you just
right.
like
Where
That's
did we
crazy.
go
oh,
wrong?
you was gonna crash the wedding?
I might have. I'm a tough lover. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a heavy lover. I love hard. So I might have thrown a couple eggs, a couple tomatoes.
You said
Don't
I
get that
love
much.
hard.
When
Nah,
did you start watching the Steelers football though? Like when did you get into it? I know growing up in Pittsburgh, you pretty much been around it since you took your
Yeah.
first breath. But When did you get interested? Like,
So I'm the only child. So I remember vividly starting to pay attention when I was in the 5th grade. So I was like 10. I don't know what year that was. But my dad, big Steelers fan, and since I was the only child, every Sunday, him and my mom would just stop paying attention to me at that age. And I'm like, why y'all not why aren't y'all
Damn.
paying attention to me? So I'm like, I just decided one day, like, let's wrap this
yo,
up. Like, what are they yelling at on the TV? People would come over. I'm like, obviously Sundays
That's
aren't my
crazy.
days, so let me lock in and figure it out. Cause my
right.
favorite players growing up, like when I first started watching it, I remember in 5th grade I had a was it a Mike Wallace phone case? I had a Mike Wallace phone case.
Mike Watt. Where did you find that? Well, obviously in Pittsburgh, it's not hard to find, so I
Amazon.
never
No,
know.
I got it on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Cause
I
I
thought that
lived
was
in Maryland, so like I think I was Mike Wallace. I think I liked Rashad Mendenhall. I liked him.
Okay.
I can't even think of
Okay.
who else was
That
on that
guy.
team. But Mike Wallace was
you
like
said
my
Rashad
Antonio Brown
Mendenhall, y'all.
before.
She a real one.
Hey, I feel bad for Rashad,
Yeah.
man. I feel bad for bro,
So,
man.
who would you say was your overall favorite Steelers player though, growing up? Like,
Troy. That's the only jersey that I have is Troy's.
Big
yeah,
Troy. Big
undeniable.
Troy.
I mean, with the
Yeah.
hair, I mean, you got the bundles, got the Troy jersey. It just makes sense.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like one of the greatest ever.
he's our Obi Wan
Man.
Kenobi for sure. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. Like,
If
but
he said if he told you he need his hair done, you think you can get the job done?
Oh no. I don't even mess with
Oh no.
him. No. Don't mess with all
That's
that hair.
funny.
He has too much. You gonna have to get a little bun. I've been
what?
waiting
That's
to
Little
catch
crazy.
him in
bun bun.
Pittsburgh. He's never there in Pittsburgh either.
He
He
in
out here.
Yeah,
California.
He
That's
in
why.
yeah.
Cali. He in Cali.
Yeah, but like I always thought that I would run into people just cause like the facilities are literally I don't know if y'all seen pictures, but they're split. Like the doors, they just have a different door and a glass
I've
wall
done a
that
tour.
separate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting to get on the Steelers side. I'm always on the Pitt side. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Troy's over here. I seen Troy at a basketball game. My little cousin was playing and he ended up my little cousin was playing against his son.
Oh
So
wow.
we ended up seeing him. That was probably like that was last year, sometime early last year. His son, it was his last year in high school, and my little cousin's last year in high school too.
You ain't get
So
the interview. You gotta walk around with mics when you in LA.
I
I
got
walk
mics in
around
my
with little
car.
mics. Yep, I walk
I got
around with
mics in my
mics. In
car.
Pittsburgh, I seen everybody. Tyler Boyd. I seen Caleb. What is his name? Caleb Johnson, Joey Porter Jr. Always
Ask
bumping to him.
DJ what his name is.
I don't
You
know
know,
his name. Don't get me started, Ava. I am in
Okay.
Miami having a good time. Don't bring up Caleb Johnson. Don't do that to me right now.
It's his favorite player.
Do you see the ambiance that I'm in? I don't need Caleb Johnson in
Man,
my
why you
ambiance right now.
disturbing everybody else's peace, bro? Like,
You're
I'm
very
eating
yellow.
pears in the pool in Miami. I don't need no Caleb Johnson hate right now.
you see him with the slight flex. He got the knife with the pear.
Come
Like
on, man.
this ain't Scarface, bro. Just bite the pear, bro.
Just bite the pear, dog.
I feel classier with a knife though.
You feel like Miami, huh? You feel like
Like
he
he
in
negotiate, yeah,
Miami.
like he negotiating some sales or something. Like, hold up, what you say? Hold up,
That's hella funny,
I
bro.
might know a guy.
That's the dope
Yo,
part
that's
about
funny as hell.
we all in different areas. Like I love that. Like that's
All
cool.
different
Yeah,
Mhm.
vibes.
we got different
Nah,
vibes over here, man. Like
shout out to
I
DJ
love
for
that.
checking in. Shout out to DJ for checking in. I got a little bit of an icebreaker. I've never done this before, but bear with me. Oh snap! I already messed up. Give me 1 second. And
We waiting on you.
yeah, I got you 1 second.
Shout outs to Donni Rae for being here with us. So bless her
Yes,
heart.
guys.
Trying to kill
Because
AB though.
listen,
I'll tell
we
the
needed
truth.
some.
We was.
Why are you guys trying to kill AB?
It was just little antics he was doing, little lame shit that we just didn't agree with. All the shaking it, but we went with that shit, bro. Like we was real football players, and we had a bond in our locker room. Like, hey, bro, we don't want to see this today. Like, if you go across the middle, you're getting killed. Like, run slant. I don't even, bro. Catch the ball. Good luck. That's just how we was.
Man, how y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about that, man?
I ain't
Hey,
seen
Like
it.
I said
Pac-Man.
when I sent it, it just reiterates what we said about how dirty they were.
But you know what's
Proves
funny
it.
though? You know what's funny about that? Like that's exactly how the Steelers, Raven, the whole AFC North was moving. Like you come down the
Yeah.
middle, we taking out, but it wasn't just one guy. You see how they were like, it was AB we was trying to
All of
kill.
them.
Like
That's
Steelers
called a
was
bounty.
only
Why they didn't
That's
like
called
that
a
he was
bounty.
dancing and shaking his ass? Like, okay,
that's hella
And
I,
they
funny.
and they
That's
do the
Yeah.
and they do the same stuff. They was
like
doing the
I,
same stuff.
that's wild.
It made me
that's hella
sad
funny.
though. They really ruined us.
Right,
They ruined.
right, right,
He's
right.
a nutcase now. Like, look at what y'all done did.
Okay,
All
Perfect
over
just done screwed him up.
Hey,
again,
hey,
again.
chill on my dog AB,
yo,
man. Chill on my dog AB, man.
No, it was
that's
Chill,
just
chill,
like
sad,
chill,
over
chill.
bro.
a game. That was the scariest thing ever. Like his whole
Besides
body just
Shazier,
I thought he was
yeah.
done. I'm not
I
even
thought
gonna
he
Yeah,
was.
hold you.
I
Shazier.
I
didn't
thought
even
he
think
He
he
was
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 cooked.
alive.
done. That was the
I thought he
last
was
time he was
cooked.
normal.
So y'all think that hit
Dead
really
ass though.
just messed him
Oh, the
up?
perfect hit, 100%,
Bruh, like they
1000%,
shouldered his whole. That looked like a
just
boxing
lights
match.
out.
Nah, I ain't
We
gonna lie.
sat
They
there
But
looking
def
that's
at it
how
like,
football
what?
used to be. That's like football's soft now. That
yeah.
like he got the consequences, but football used to be like that, and that's why I used to think we had the hardest division. Football don't get
We
no
did.
Yeah.
rougher than that.
No.
Yeah.
Like who
Like I,
says that?
Yeah, that was crazy to
but
say.
Yeah,
honestly, every
with
team,
confidence.
With
Oh
confidence,
yeah,
every
didn't
bro.
team gets
care.
their
No fucks
motivation though.
given.
He said it's
Every
it's
team
good to
has
be
their own type
retired.
of motivation though. They just motivated by the wrong things.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Did
Cause
they win that game?
Hell no.
nah, they lost. They lost that game.
Don't
I
It was a
remember
close
they
one
did
though.
not win that game.
It was close
I think
though.
that was like the game sealing drive,
Yeah, yeah.
if I'm
When
mistaken.
they hit him. Yeah, that's how we end up ending the game
Was
off of
that the
that.
same
Yeah.
year that it was that, and then it was the Joey Porter sideline? Like I don't know what he did
That
something,
was
but then
the
there were
same
it was like
game.
penalty after penalty. Oh, it was the
That
same
was the
game.
same
Okay,
game. That was the
yeah.
same
So it was
game.
just
Yeah.
when
they
he was
literally
fighting?
handed us. They literally handed us the game because they just kept getting penalized so bad that
Yeah.
Yeah.
they literally
Yeah.
bungled themselves like
On
they
that
always
Yeah.
do.
drive. On
Yeah.
that
They could
And
have
I
drive.
think
won.
Yeah.
They could
I
have
think
won.
that Joey Porter
Yeah.
situation that changed. That was some rule changes on that one, right? Because they was like assistant coaches or position coaches. Somebody couldn't be on the field with the players
Yes. Yes.
because
Yeah.
they was like the only person should have been out there. Because that was right. That was the AB hit. Only person should have been out there was Mike Tomlin and the training staff, and they was like
Yeah.
Porter should have been out there. But I'm like they started chirping at Porter, and if you
Yeah.
know
Yeah, they
Porter,
surrounded
Porter
him.
like it is what it is. Like he's
And
like,
it is
bro, I
Joey
do
Porter,
this.
so
Like I do
He
this. You know what
never
I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
saying? Like stop it. Like
Yeah. Joey Porter, one of them
10
players, he
toes.
forgot he retired.
Yeah, I was
Bingo.
confused. I'm like, he's not
James
even on
Harrison
the team
too.
no more.
hmm
Fighting with no gear on is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Poor gangster.
Yeah.
That's
Because
hella
Joey
funny,
Porter a
man.
different type of cat. I tell you that. All of them dudes kept their helmets on around Joey Porter. He ain't have no equipment on. They would have take that helmet off though. Word.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody taking that helmet off. Hey, shout out to Joey Porter, man. He tapped in with the page
Nah,
too,
Joey
man.
Porter.
Shout out to Joey, man.
Nah. Remember that game with the Browns when James Harrison started. Joey Porter was out there fighting with no helmet on. He had a
Oh,
skull cap on, and he was out there throwing blows with no helmet, bro.
bro, wow.
That's it.
Yeah,
Like,
he
yeah, he
ain't tripping.
wild.
Yeah,
He
he
wild.
wild.
Listen,
He
cause
ain't
but that's the
tripping.
type of organization Pittsburgh is. We gonna take our helmets off and throw their hands. They just gonna find reasons to play more and more dirty. They don't really want to bring it to your doorstep like we do,
That's how we
like
was.
Yeah,
dominoes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
that's
how
how
I
we
we
like
was.
was.
dominoes.
It
That's how we
was, man.
was. You feel me?
I don't
Like
know about
was heavy
now.
on the
Ain't nobody
was. You
doing
know what
that
I'm
now.
saying? Like, ain't nobody
Heavy on
fighting like that
the
now.
was.
Everybody want to come to a peace. People want to come to a
Yeah,
peaceful conclusion. Like
yeah.
there was no
You're
peace
right.
anywhere in those dudes like mindsets. They was like, bro,
Yeah,
if
no.
we go to war, we go to war. It is what it is. Like
You know.
Yeah, like to
Yeah.
But
kind of come
seriously,
back
Nick.
to
Fucking
the
consequences.
my
But the
bad, Joe.
Bengals have been the dirtiest organization for a minute now, but just nobody has said it. Like
Yeah,
nobody
like
has
I
said
was gonna say what I was gonna say about that, like that whole the coming up the middle thing was always I felt like players was not doing it. Like back then, it was just a different brand of football. Like
Yeah.
you had to think. That's why I always say like now this brand of football is way easier to score here because it's like
Not
with
for
back
us.
then it was like not for us. Hey,
Sorry, I
yeah,
had to
hey,
throw that in there.
you ain't lying, man. You're not lying. But overall, I feel like we are like the league is so since it's softer now, guys know they can come down, they can do a slant, they can do a post
Yeah.
route, they can do all kind of different types of routes where it's going down the middle or it's coming down the sideline, and they know they're not gonna get smoked. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah,
the
and they
thing.
talking
Like,
crazy at the same time.
and they talking crazy, exactly,
Like
bro.
they
It
know
makes no
these
sense.
dudes can't touch them. And they talking
Hmm.
crazy at the same time, bro. Like it's just different. Like I respect it more
Yeah.
if you talk crazy and you come across the middle knowing you can get hit.
Yeah,
That's way more that's way more entertaining. Now it's just
yeah,
like what's the Looney Tune joint when they used to walk down the street and Spike was behind the fence and they would be talking crazy to him. And then like one hole in the fence where Spike was, he was like, hold up. He was like, hold up, I can touch you. Like, and then he was like, oh,
yeah.
it's different then. It's different then. You know what I'm saying? But when you know you can get hit, people move different, people talk different, man. That's all.
Yeah, it's different
Yeah.
for sure. It's way different. Like, you can't come up knowing as a quarterback, like I'm throwing the ball and I know I cannot get my wide receiver killed. Like that's a different level of thinking that you
Yeah.
gotta have when you playing quarterback. You can't throw certain routes because you might get this dude really put in a hospital for real. You know what I mean? Like that can
Right.
happen. Like that's something that can legit happen. So now you can throw those routes and it's nothing. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about shit. You ain't gotta worry about a Ray Lewis or Brian Urlacher, James Ferry, or Joey Porter. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You know what I mean? Like none
I
of
don't
these guys
understand
is.
how we was good at like that type of football though, like being aggressive and stuff. And now it's like we're one of the softest teams and one of the
Can we
softest
put the fear
defense
of
in the
God
league.
in these niggas, man?
Nah, whoa, that's not an organizational thing, though. That is a league wide thing, though. Like, there's just no players like that no more to be that aggressive. Like, that way of football has just left. Like,
Yeah.
That's
honestly, I would
debatable.
say you, you think there's more aggressive players in the league than soft players?
No, I don't think it's more, but I
No.
think there's still people hanging around.
I think
Yeah,
Jalen Ramsey's very
I
aggressive.
agree.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there's
when he's
guys
not
hanging
getting
around.
cooked, yeah, he's
I
kind of
I was just about to say, Jalen Ramsey just yell.
he
He
used
just
to
yell a
be.
lot. His
Yeah.
his trash talking is aggressive, but it's like that hit
I'm
on
not
Garrett
saying,
Wilson.
yeah.
He not doing that every week.
Yeah, that was
He
crazy.
was
We
doing it
haven't
the
seen
first
it
couple
since that
weeks.
week.
Cause Seattle,
Yeah,
he had one in Seattle game too.
yeah. He
Yeah.
Like
had a couple
he
of
did it
weeks
the
of
first
doing
couple
that.
weeks, and then it was just like it kind of fizzed out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know. I
Yeah,
feel
but
like the
our
last
cornerback can
person.
be the best hitter.
I don't know. Maybe Aaron Donald.
Hey,
Maybe.
y'all check the private chat real quick if you can.
let me see.
Oh,
Yeah, I say yeah.
hey, oh yeah, I got you. Hold on. Send him the YouTube link. EJ, I
Oh
sent it
my
to you.
God, that's so.
Yeah,
Thomas
send.
Bryant.
You ain't
Yes,
have to say the name
that's
out
my
loud, but yeah,
granddaddy,
just
y'all.
send it. What's up,
Oh
granddad?
my.
How you doing, granddad? Shout out to granddad, man.
I
I
What
didn't
am
see
I
kick him.
My
typing?
bad.
I've been kicking him nonstop from the studio. I was like, yo, does anybody know this dude? Like, hold on. Hey, EJ, I sent you the link. EJ, can you text it to Donnie, and so that
Okay.
way she can send it
Yo.
to him
Well,
Can
so he
she
can
got.
someone
do
send
it.
it
Y'all
to
got a
me?
group
Because I
chat?
don't
I
have,
didn't
I
even know
didn't see
group
it.
chat.
Wait, y'all need
It's
the
on
you
the
need the link to this?
nah the link to the
Oh,
YouTube.
it's on
Oh, the
YouTube.
The link to
YouTube
the
Oh.
link.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
How do
gonna
I
send it
look
right
at it?
now.
Oh, it's
I
in
got
It's
Y'all
you.
hilarious. I was
I
It's
got
wondering.
it should
y'all.
be a private chat. My
Yo,
bad,
look
y'all.
at
My
that.
bad, y'all. Man, technical difficulties, y'all. My bad, y'all.
I
You know
didn't
what I'm
even know they
saying?
had
Hang tight.
private chats on YouTube. Like,
I
Nah,
Hold
nah.
don't.
It's
on.
for us. It's for us.
He
It's for
don't know how
us.
to work.
Yeah, but
I
you
yeah,
just
sent him
sent
the
Coolio
it to
don't know
you.
studio.
nothing about that YouTube shit. I ain't
You
gonna
sent
lie.
him the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
just
send
sent
him
it to you,
YouTube.
Donnie.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. We trying to get grandpops on so he can watch his baby girl on the pod. You feel me? Like, bear with us.
Word.
Ah!
Bear
My
with us.
bad. I said the name. I ain't my bad. I ain't even
Hey,
do
hey,
that.
tell him I said sorry. I don't want him to catch me at the red light. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I
Oh
didn't kicked him
yeah.
from the studio.
He.
Like, I don't need no drama. You feel me?
Who
Okay,
is
it's all
this
right.
dude? Is mad funny.
What's the before we when we get started, what's the first topic you want to go on?
Right, we gotta talk some
First
football.
topic.
First topic, yeah.
Y'all still mad?
yo,
Y'all still
yo,
mad?
yo, Red
That's what
dumb
I want to
funny,
know.
son.
Are you still mad?
Uh, That's what I want. I mean, I ain't
He didn't
mad.
even
I'm a little
he didn't
disappointed,
read
but
the
I,
whole
you know.
thing, bro. He just said, "Y'all still mad?"
Hey, you said first topic. Let's get it, man. Let's talk
Yinzers are
about it. Hey,
Yinzers still
the chat been
mad?
going off, man. I gotta catch up in the
Yinzers.
chat.
How many people we got in there, man?
It's 20 right now, but
Hey, shout
they've
out
been
to
going
all
off the
20
whole
y'all, man.
time.
Shout out to all
They been
20 people in the chat, man. Thank y'all for coming to the break room. Subscribe if you not subscribed right now. Please do that. Let's get it.
yes, sir. Yes,
Give
sir.
me y'all give me y'all good content, man. Come on, subscribe up.
But yeah,
Subscribe
man.
up, man.
The
Yeah,
folks
man.
is like folks are talking about I'm done with this. I've been rooting for 50 years. I'm out of here. I'm like, damn. Like,
Hey,
okay.
I
I'll
think
be
I
there
think
in
Man, I'm
September.
salty.
I think Ava need to go on this, man. She was very I don't know what I wouldn't say your emotions was mad. I just feel like you was disappointed. You know what I'm saying?
Disappointed, and I'm not just everyone. Like everyone's on the comments. Like I got a lot of hate on my reaction post, and that's fine. They can say what they want. You know,
You got a
talking
lot of
crap
hate?
about. Yeah, I got some hate, like saying I know nothing. I'm a loudmouth. I should shut up. What will Will Howard do? This and that. That's not the point. Will Howard is not the point. Mike McCarthy, Mike McCarthy's record is not the point. None of that is the point. The point is that we had an opportunity to finally build a future for this team. There were a lot more candidates than just him. And I feel like Rooney has chosen the safest way possible, like he has done since Ben left. And nothing is
Mhm.
changing. And nothing changes if nothing changes. Now, I know that McCarthy builds quarterbacks and he's offensive minded, and that is fine. But he is 62 years old. He has not won a Super Bowl in 15 years. So, what is fresh and new about that? That is what I am disappointed in. Now, I am a diehard. I will always ride for this team. I will get over it and I will support them like I always have and I always will. But I can be upset because this safe
Right.
shit is not working. It hasn't been working. And Rooney's his first thing he said yesterday was, he has a lot of wins and winning is important and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yes, okay, but that's also the punchline to the jokes of the Steelers that we're always winning, but we're not actually winning. We always lose in the playoffs, but we've never had a losing season with Tomlin. Like it's almost a punchline to a joke now at this point. So
Yeah.
Right.
it's just disappointing is the way I feel.
Facts.
What
No,
about you? What
I
about you,
agree.
Miss Donnie?
I agree because a lot of people have been in my DMs too. Like, we're mad or we're being like ungrateful because McCarthy still won, blah blah blah. What he did in Green Bay, what he's done with the Cowboys, send them to playoffs. But it's like that's not the point. The point is, I'm telling people I would have been okay with a younger coach and we sucked the next year, but I knew that we were going to be better because we were looking for a rebuild. I feel like the only reason we're mad about McCarthy is because we're not taking the risk to
Hmm.
rebuild because we
Agreed.
know what's gonna happen. We're gonna just be the same. We've just been at this level since Tomlin, and it's
Hmm.
like we're tired of that necessarily. We're not afraid to rebuild. We're not afraid to suck with a new coach, but we just wanted somebody younger, somebody to be a little bit more fiery, motivate the guys in a different way, maybe draft a little better. I've hated our last couple of drafts, but
Hmm.
that's really the issue, not so much McCarthy and his records. They're kind of making it seem like we think he's a bad coach, and
Right.
that's not the case. He's just not the coach for us right now.
Agreed.
Hey,
Agreed.
man, Ava and Donnie say it go down in the DMs, it go
Man,
down in
people
the
have
DMs,
been
it go
like
down in the.
arguing,
It's
like
like,
it's
oh shit.
crazy,
Can
and
I
DM
it's
ask
DM's
not.
everybody a
comments
question real
booming.
quick?
What
Could
you
I ask
got, man?
everybody a question real quick just before I give my answer on Mike McCarthy? Do we, and maybe we are just accustomed to recency bias, right? But do we really think that tanking necessarily is an appropriate way to rebuild the franchise and the team? Or
To
is
get a
that
good
just
draft
what
picks.
everybody has done?
I don't think it's like a tanking thing for most people, right? I think it's one of them things where they like, let's go younger, and if it does happen,
Yes.
we good. I think a lot of people are going about it that route. You know what I mean? And I think
Right.
that's the thing. I don't see it that way, honestly. I see it a little differently than everybody else, but I understand that Mike McCartney was one of them signings where it was like we playing it safe for sure. I do
Yes, which
understand
they've
that.
done
So
for too long.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I just feel like
Mhm.
with the because even when you think about like Bill Cowher and Mike Tomlin when they came in, they were younger. So to go now, you're no longer younger anymore.
Yeah.
Obviously playing it safe. I don't know if they were playing it safe on the strength of Tomlin stepped down, so they wasn't prepared. So they probably trying to do something
Yeah,
because they
but they
still
don't
got
want to get
certain
to
players.
rush.
Yeah, I think because they have, TJ Watt, DK, they probably like, man, we want to stay competitive on the strength of that. I don't so that's why I think they're not going anywhere. They're not I don't think even Cam, I don't even think they're going anywhere because
Oh
I feel
my
like you bring in a
goodness.
mic so you can stay competitive, but at the same time it's like, you know,
That's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't think
It
about it
is a
that
good
way, but
it
I
is a
don't
good
want to.
point.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
So
that
We
was.
just wanted the opportunity for new, right? Like Donnie
Yeah, because
said,
I'm
like
not even
that's
a
what
fan
will
of
like take
DK.
the damn. Well, I'm not either. Like what has he done? Drop the ball more.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
ready to
Um,
everybody go. You're getting fired. You're getting fired. You're out of here.
I
Like I was
I
ready to
wasn't
do
that
Please,
way.
that.
They
Pooh.
were. They were. I wasn't like that. But I felt like once it happened, like I felt like once Tomlin stepped down, okay, now here, this is what we've got, so let's do something about it. And it's just, I don't necessarily think the team is going to suck with Mike McCarthy. I'm not saying he's a bad coach at all. It's just not a
Oh
future.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
ain't
as
gonna
far
hold
as
you.
DJ, what you're saying about tanking is the way to go. I don't have that mindset, so I don't go into it hoping they fail just so we get a good draft pick.
Right.
However, if you can use it, like if it does happen, us staying middle of the road does not help us pick wise. And even when they do,
Exactly.
like we don't get a really good draft pick because we're just, we stay in that middle line. So we get middle line. And that's okay. Like that hasn't necessarily hurt us in the past, but nothing's really helping us right now either.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I've
Yeah.
been seeing a lot of people, like a lot of professional like commentators like Cam and everything. I wouldn't say we have to tank, but I mean, how else can you get a good pick? That's
I
what
don't
people were
know.
saying with Tomlin was our biggest problem. Like we were never bad enough to actually get a good
Exactly.
pick. And
Exactly.
I think last year we kind of messed up because we seen a lot of decent quarterbacks that we could have picked drop.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I
You're
Yeah.
was
right.
saying on Saturday. Like we have
Yep.
to see what type of draft this will be to see if we could, possibly get a good pick depending
Ho-
on what people need.
Hold on, Donnie. Was you an advocate for Shador to the Steelers?
I mean, just a little
You
bit. He
you
still
you
got.
you you kind of exposed it. You
Boom!
kind of exposed yourself a
She
little
kind of
bit.
did. She kind of did when she said Steelers quarterback drop. There you
I was
There
go.
like,
was.
who dropped?
Hey
Yo,
man. Hey,
he
everything's
dropped
gonna
it
get
down.
exposed.
He
Everything's
dropped
gonna get
it
Yeah.
down,
I
exposed. You
read
doggy.
feel me?
between the lines. I read
That
between the
was
lines.
that
It's
was
fine.
good. I'm not gonna lie, but it was. I seen it happen in Hay, but I don't know what that boy did to do what he did. Drop
Hey,
that.
I'm not gonna hold you.
That's
I'm
a
not gonna
different
hold you.
conversation too, though.
That's a whole
Hold
exactly.
up.
I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like we've passed up a lot of guys where it'd be like, damn, these guys actually wasn't that bad. And they probably some dudes got picked up in the second round, late first rounds. And
Hmm.
like for instance, Jack Sawyer. Like I love Jack Sawyer, man. Like
Me
Jack
too.
Sawyer is a dog, and that was third
Yeah.
round. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
you can pick up guys. I feel like us being where we at, we usually get a 20th pick in the first round, around there, 19, around
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
there's guys that, like you
Yeah.
said, they get
Yeah.
dropped, and it's like you probably won't get no like franchise quarterback, but shit, Shador was still there. Was Jackson Dart still there? I think Jackson
Nah,
Dart
he
was
first
still there.
round. He first
He
round.
was
He
no, no, no. I
was.
mean, no. I mean,
He was first
after
round, but he was
he was late
down.
Nah,
first
he was
We
round,
could have
wasn't
got
before.
he?
him.
Nah,
We
he was.
passed up on
Nah,
him.
I
he
think
went to
the
the
Steelers
Giants.
passed up on Dart. No, the
Yeah,
Steelers
we
We
they
passed
passed.
up
had the
on Dart.
opportunity to get him. They
Man,
passed on
I think
him.
we was trying to trade up,
I was about to say we might have had to trade up to get Dart, but there
Yeah.
and
was
we
no way we
didn't.
When
passed
did
on Jackson
when
Dart.
did when did Dart? I feel like he was like I might be thinking about Dylan Gabriel, but I think he was like 25 picking him first. I feel
And I
like, but
think
I
we
could
was
He
be
was
22.
25. He was 25.
25. Yeah, we passed him because we ended up going Derek Harmon with 21. So
Okay, but
we
Derek
passed him.
Harmon might have still been there.
Yeah,
No,
you're
yeah.
right. I
Derek
feel like
Harmon.
Derek would
Yeah.
have still been there for sure. Yeah, that's
But
what
we
I'm
needed
saying.
we
It's
Damn,
like
needed
we
we needed
passed
Derek
on
Harmon
Jackson.
too, though.
We passed on
Passed up on
Jackson. I
Jackson.
mean,
We
but
shouldn't have
who
done
knows?
that. I'm not even
We
gonna lie.
could
We
we
should
have
have
even
done
made
that.
him good?
I didn't
That
when it
was
happened. I was kind of like, oh, okay.
that
Like I
was
thought maybe.
crazy.
But
Uh,
then the Steelers
And
also
they
do
met
like
with him.
emotional picking, right?
what you
Like
gonna
when
do
they
with
picked
it?
Kenny
What
Pickett.
you yeah, it's like
Yeah.
what you gonna do with it? Like we can draft all
Ooh.
these people all you want, but what you gonna do with it? Like
Yeah, I don't
you
think
can have a
Cooper.
Hellcat, you can have a Hellcat in the driveway. What you gonna do with it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
what if
Take
you don't know
that
how to,
joint around the corner and let everybody
They
see. What
don't
you
though. They
mean?
don't
yeah,
do
they
that.
don't
They
know
let
how
them
Yo,
rot
to.
in the
yo,
They
driveway.
gonna be in the
yo,
ditch. You gonna be in the
yo,
ditch with that joint.
sidebar. I need to learn EJ Little.
Come on, man. You gotta bend the
Yo,
block real quick, dog.
Yeah, I don't think first of all, Steelers are never going to tank. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I was like, yo, just let these guys go somewhere to a competitor, get draft stock for them and run it and run it. You know what I'm saying? See what we can get from there. We've always been good drafters, you know what I'm saying? So it's like to draft where we draft, we always had the pressure to draft well. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
feel as
Do we
though
draft well?
yeah, these last couple drafts have been good.
what you mean?
I got a
Got rid of
couple people
Colbert.
I didn't like.
Who you didn't like? Talk
Ah,
about it. Talk about it.
Donnie,
Who you didn't
Oh,
talk
like?
my
to
fault, Donnie. Who you ain't like?
I remember we drafted Artie Burns.
us. Oh, come on,
Oh,
everybody.
that was Kevin Colbert. That was Kevin
Come
Colbert.
on.
But I'm
Yo,
We talking
saying
about
I'm not
recently.
even talking about
yeah.
undercon. Oh, undercon. Oh,
Yeah, Colbert. His last like 5 or 6
Nah,
drafts were garbage. Like
Yeah.
it
Artie
was
Burns
complete
was bad though.
trash. Artie
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 Burns
Burns
was
was
Burns.
horrific.
atrocious.
Hey, he was still in the league as of last year, bro.
He was?
Yeah, he played for the Seahawks or something like that. Yeah, he was still in the
What?
league, bro.
What?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He should
yeah.
be in the
Him.
Canadian Football League. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I
Not
don't.
the
Is that still
CFL.
around?
All
Artie
right, he can
Burns,
go to
Artie.
XFL.
I was just about to say Artie Burns should be
Yeah.
in the AFL, XFL, any other letter besides the N one.
The end.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, nah, I feel like oh yeah, my bad, Bowman. Hey, who how you feel about McCartney, man? I know you had a
Man,
your
I'm
stance
pissed,
was
bro.
I
I'm
know
pissed, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Hey, man.
He said,
Everybody talking trash about Shula. First of all, you going against a great offense. Like you're not going to hold every opponent to 6 points a game. That's just not going to happen. If you can slow them down, that's the best case scenario. You know what I'm saying? And I correlate that with basketball a lot. You're never going to stop Kobe Bryant from getting what he's going to get, but if you can slow him down, that's the objective there. Bro, Seattle got one of the best offenses in the league, and there's only so much you could do with that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? One. Two, Kubiak is some I said, man, we could do something creative like get the Kubiak brothers. That would have been fly. That would have been something different. That would have been something creative.
Yeah.
And they would have been competing against each other. You know what I mean? Like that would have just made it that much more competitive. And Kubiak right now, man, I think he's on the level of McVay before McVay got the Rams position. He's on the
yeah.
level of Kyle Shanahan before Kyle Shanahan went to the Niners. I think Kubiak's creeping into that situation. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be the next guy to blow in my opinion, man. And I think we 1,000% missed the ball just getting him in the building. You know, granted he got a one to come to Pittsburgh, but just giving you had to wait
So
two
you still
days.
mad?
You had to wait 2 days. You had to wait two
Yeah, I'm
days.
still mad.
2 days just
Yeah.
to talk to the man.
So
two
you so you
days.
so you still
You ain't had to pick him.
They stopped
You ain't
interviewing
had to
him
pick him.
anyways.
You
They
still
well,
mad?
once yes, once the championship round is done, there's like a 2 week span where they can talk to the coaches that even people that advance to the Super Bowl. You get a chance to talk to these coaches before the Super Bowl. But once Super Bowl week come around, you can't talk to them no more. So they could
I
have did
feel
a
like they
virtual
rushed
joint. They
because
could
of
have
the
did an in
draft.
person joint. And there's no reason to do that because you still have the conversation with the guys. Like if you just like they had a verbal agreement with McCarthy at first, right? Oh, we had a verbal agreement with McCarthy, so we pretty much knew McCarthy was coming to Pittsburgh at that
Yeah.
point. You know what I'm saying? It was a strong possibility. They could have went to a verbal agreement with anybody going to the Super Bowl. It's just a verbal agreement. And so once you know you got your guy, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? We can't talk to you this week. But after this week, we're gonna talk to you. We're gonna get right on the draft. Like It's not that. It's really not that complicated, man. Like, and I feel as though they rushed to make a decision on somebody that nobody else was even looking at.
No, didn't care.
Like,
But because it was
like no
safe,
one.
it
Did they
felt
sign him
safe.
though? Did they?
Verbal
They're
agreement.
making.
It's
They're
still
Verbal.
making a.
verbal.
So
Well,
tomorrow at
actually,
2 o'clock,
tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Yeah, yeah.
2 o'clock they're having him come out. But apparently, I heard that it's 5 years. Is that
That's
correct?
crazy.
Damn.
5 years is crazy.
Like a
I thought
rookie
they were
Yeah.
gonna.
contract. Like
I thought they were gonna do like 2 years with him or something.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's
can't
So do
believe we
y'all
gave
think we
Mike
will
5
find
years.
like what if we do bad within like 2 years? Do y'all think they'll probably I don't know. Can they
do
do
you
that?
think
Like
they'll
cut it?
fire him? No, Art Rooney will not. Art Rooney will let us sink down in the ship. But maybe we need that. Maybe we need to sink, with the ship.
No, I
Yeah,
don't think.
I
I
know.
think. I think. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think they're gonna get rid of him because we've been competitive. So now you go with someone that you know
Yeah.
you're not gonna be with long term. If he
But
if
why
he
five
flunks bad,
years?
I don't know. I'm
I
not
feel like
sure.
two.
I
I
give
feel
him
like
a
you should have done like a
three.
2 year with like a third year option. Like I feel like that would have been nice. This
But they
five
could. They could.
years.
They're gonna. There's
Yeah,
gonna be an
third year
option in
option.
this 5 year.
Third year option
Yeah.
sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
It'll be an
Yeah,
option in
just
this
to
5 year for
see.
sure though.
He
Trust.
needs like a tryout. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm just not
Yeah.
feeling it. I feel like
Probation.
this
And if
first
it
season will be okay. Like the first season, we just gonna be probably winning season. If the Ravens aren't too great with their new coach, we may or may not be able to win the division. And it'll be the
Yep.
same thing. In and out.
Same
Especially
thing.
if we bring Aaron
Same
Rodgers
thing.
back. That's
Yeah.
the real
Yeah.
question.
Hey man, you,
That's
you think
another
I'm
thing I
mad?
I'm mad.
saw.
You think I'm mad? Ryan said, I
I
never
don't
wanted
know.
Mike McCarthy's old candy ass
Candy ass.
as our new head coach in the first place. Like,
Candy
Candy
ass.
ass.
Candy ass.
Where he from? Oh man, my boy Ryan ain't playing. He look like he won't smoke in that
He's
picture,
big
man.
mad.
My
That
dog,
nigga been, yo,
my dog want all the smoke in that picture, man. Oh,
yo,
no
Ryan,
problems, Ryan. No problems, dog.
yo,
I don't want
Ryan,
that.
you are welcome to the break room anytime
he
for
don't
saying
want
the
no
word
problems.
candy ass.
Problems.
He
That
said
is
He don't
candy
want no
ass.
problem with me being me. We be 50 deep.
This man singing
Hey.
that song. I ain't heard that in that long. You don't want no problems. Hey, Ryan said, I want all the smoke. I feel it, Ryan. Hey,
Hey, Tyrone said, I follow all y'all on the gram, man. Big fans, man. We appreciate you, Tyrone.
shout.
Hi.
We
You
Thank
appreciate
could
you,
you.
Tyrone.
call on Tyrone.
Come on.
Hey, yo.
EJ, how do you feel?
Oh man, y'all don't want to know how I feel. No, I'm just
No, I
no, I'm playing.
do.
I'm
He
playing.
feels
I'm playing.
great.
Nah,
I
He
feel
DJ
does.
ain't answer either. We need to hear from
yeah,
E
man.
and D. E
All
and
All
right.
D.
right.
I ain't answer either. EJ, you go
I,
first. You the youngest.
I'm I'm the youngest.
Nah, you not. I am.
No,
Hey
Donnie
man,
Ray the
why
youngest
New
right
York?
now.
Why New York dudes always trying to sun you, son?
He
They
trying to
always
stun
trying
me,
to
man.
sun you.
He
Yeah,
trying
All right,
to
Reg, that was good. That was good. You need to
good,
add a
good,
B
told
good.
in
you,
there.
man.
You can't double up on the
Oh
sun. You
my
gotta be like,
bad, my
why New
bad,
York
my
dudes
bad.
always trying to sun you, B? Yeah, I mean, you gotta,
Yeah.
and if you use one, you
Oh,
gotta.
why New
We'll get
York
into
dudes
that
always
another
trying
day.
to sun you, kid?
Yo,
Okay,
that was
okay.
better. That was real.
Kid,
Yeah,
kid, kid. I like kid. I
Yeah.
like kid. That's
we
smooth.
go.
That's
Hey, I'll
smooth.
be up on my NY stuff. I told you, bro. I'll be in and
Watch
out of
it.
NY. I'll be
We
in and
gonna get
out.
you there. We gonna get you there. So,
Yeah.
but E, go
Yeah.
go tell
So
people how you
so
feel.
look,
How
I
do you feel
feel
about McCarthy?
I feel great, man. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel great, man. I've seen a lot of different takes on Mike McCartney, honestly, but at the end of the day, man, I
McCartney.
think
They
am I
gotta
saying it
hear.
wrong? McCarthy?
Yes. There you
McCarthy,
go.
my
I was
bad.
Yeah,
like
you've been saying it
McCartney.
wrong
My
for
bad.
the
The
last couple
whole
days. I
time.
was letting you
I'm glad
roll.
somebody said
Oh, you
something
gonna
though.
hey,
I just let it roll.
I'm like,
y'all
there's
gonna do
no
Yeah.
me
way he
like
don't
that?
see the spelling at the bottom.
Y'all gonna do me like that? She
Donnie, I
said
thought the same thing. I'm like, the spelling is right there, but you
I'm
know what?
like,
He's good.
he's
I don't
gonna
care.
fix it. I was
I
gonna
don't
let you
that's
care.
keep going.
crazy. So y'all just gonna let me just sink in that motherfucking pool, huh? What?
That's
All
because you
right.
like him.
That's okay. All right. Well, I feel good about McCarthy. I said it right. Okay, all right.
Yep.
Huh.
I feel I'm gonna just say the white Mike, man. I feel good about the white Mike, man. And at the end of the day, I feel like he's gonna bring a new offensive schemes and all. I feel like the offense is gonna get better, man. And I feel like guys are gonna come in on some I'm gonna be able to eat with this team, right? I know a lot of people looking at him like, what he done in the past and all that. But one thing I know he can do is get the offense popping. I know he's gonna get the offense popping. Now, who I think the coordinators is gonna be very important on who we bring in as coordinators, right? Like
Yeah.
the
Sure, for
DC who we
sure, for
bring
sure.
in, the offense coordinator, that's gonna be very important. Now, if we can get some lit coordinators, I think McCartney can go. The sky's not the limit for him. Like he's going,
Come
it's
on,
gonna be
bro.
a, it's
You did
gonna
not
the
just do
sky's
that.
not the
You
sky's
screwed it
not
up
the
again.
limit for McCarthy, man. I mean McCarthy. God damn it.
You said
My
it.
bad. I can't.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
going
rolling
back
off
and
my
forth.
tongue. It's just
Yeah.
rolling off my tongue like that. I don't know why, man.
I mean,
I'm a,
that's smart though to think that way, to think the offense will change, and that was our biggest struggle. But it's like, okay, if we get a good offense, what else is gonna sink? Something's gonna go wrong in Pittsburgh.
hey, we could go in there with that mindset, but I'm going to think very positive in Zen. You know what I'm
You
saying?
are carrying
I'm
my positivity for me, like I said. I'm
Yeah, like that's
piggybacking.
the
I'm
only thing.
piggybacking on your optimism.
look, we can look, we know what the Steelers do, man. We already know how that go, and we know how it can shit can go left. But me going into the season, I'm going to go in there with optimism because I'm making sure that if I can tell myself that this team gonna win, they might win. You know what I'm saying? It might happen. They
Yeah,
might be lit.
yeah,
They might if I go in with the
yeah.
mindset like, oh man, these
You gotta
dudes
will the
trash, man.
dubs.
We going
Will the
down. We're gonna be
dubs.
the worst team ever. Like that. It's gonna happen, bro. That's
The
just what
only
it
good
is.
thing is like our whole division had coaching changes, so everybody's gonna kind of be in that little bumpy road era. But
Yeah.
we also don't have a Lamar Jackson either. So
Yeah, we don't. Quarter see, we right now we trying to figure it out. So I think with Mike McCartney, we have an offensive piece that's solidified in the league to where it's gonna work. I said it wrong again, my bad. I can't help
it's
it.
okay.
The
You
white
can
Mike,
just
the white Mike.
We
just let
just know.
it.
We just know at this point. We just know. So I
Because I'm
saw.
like, where are you adding the N?
I don't know why. It's just coming off like that,
That's what
man.
it is
It's
now.
one of them words. It's like certain words that people can't say over and over
Like
again. That's one of them
Thanos.
words. Yeah, right. Thanos.
Yeah, I can't say the
I'm with
same
you on the
thing.
Um,
Thanos.
is
I can't help it.
DJ? What's your opinion? Oh, where is he? He's still there.
He's like
He
a
said something
Oh,
about a
slam.
nice
hello.
hat. I don't even know if he knew what was going on.
Where you at, man? I can't even hear you.
I had to do a
Oh, there you
lap,
go.
man,
You got to do a
because
Get
lap.
your
What you
thoughts
doing a
out.
lap for?
with Mike McCarthy, we gonna have to work out. Just gonna have to work out. We're gonna have to make it work for the next what 5 years we signed him to? 5 years?
Three. We gonna
Oh
do
shit.
3.
We hoping for three.
We're
Hey,
hoping
oh,
for
hey,
3, but
man.
they said
oh,
5.
Oh, my fault, Donnie. You got
Hey,
him on a three to
she
five right now on
renegotiating.
good
She
behavior or bad behavior.
renegotiating. Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah,
I gotta see.
I'm
I'm not.
rolling.
yeah. She
Well, I'm not even gonna
renegotiating.
hold you. I'm gonna point out my positives before I say anything negative. The dude grew up in Pittsburgh. He love he loves it.
So
No, no, no.
Don't nobody
Y'all know how
care.
biased we are. Listen, we want employees, not hostages, man. You know what I'm saying? He
right.
wanted to be here. What do we know anything about what the other coaches were saying about it? Some people probably just want to come here just for the clout. At least we know this guy has some pure intentions. I'm not even gonna lie. He grew up watching the Steelers, rooting for us. So at least he's gonna take care of the job with some care.
He
Of
took a
course,
Lombardi
now
from us.
Right.
That was
you
heartbreaking. I remember that
Maybe
game.
he can give it back.
We thought that was Aaron Rodgers.
yeah,
Mhm.
with
Yeah,
Will
you got me
Howard
there.
at QB. Like I honestly, bro, I feel like the QB, I feel like the quarterback position is the one thing we need to address that we're just throwing fluff around it. And Mike McCarthy does not make that pill any bit less harder to swallow. Like we need to work on the team. Who coaches a bad team doesn't freaking matter. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
like
true.
honestly, essentially, like
Yeah.
Mike McCarthy is just a face that people are gonna respect. The media, he's a media darling. His face will be on first take every week for whatever reason, no matter who he's coaching, Packers, Cowboys. Like, there's a pattern with this guy if you're not seeing the types of teams that he likes to coach. It's not like the dude's going to the Vikings. Like, but honestly,
Let's show negatives.
my my
That
negative
he's
is that
from that he's from Pittsburgh.
He's 62 years old.
yeah, he's
He hasn't won a
87
Super
years
Bowl in
old.
15,
He's
87.
like our little Pete Carroll.
Like Like he could literally decide, like, man, F this, I'm retiring tomorrow. Like I want somebody who wants to be here for the long haul and not just for, the quarter zips that we about to give him. You know what I'm saying? Like he just want that quarter zip, man. That's all he wants to do. He just wants
Arthur's
to be
only
the head
talking about
coach.
3 years.
Yeah, this is like some childhood fantasy for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, I guess he probably won the interview with Art Rooney over that. I feel like he, you know what I'm saying? I've been in my, he probably was the whole meeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's,
Yeah.
so honestly, I just feel like the bad is we not gonna have that much. He not gonna be here for even when we get good.
Mhm.
He's just
Mhm.
somebody to ride through the storm with. So it's like,
Yep.
man, I get it,
That kind of
but
piggybacks back on what y'all was saying, I think, Saturday. Like, the defensive coordinator and offensive coordinator who he brings in is probably going to step up and be the next thing. So I do think 3 years. I think if we give him 3 years and he's like, oh, I'm too old for this, that'll be his step down, kind of how Tomlin stepped down.
He's gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna have
Essentially, since
every
we don't
opportunity
fire
presented.
nobody.
He's gonna have every opportunity to present it to himself though, because him and Khan go back to the Saints. So
Yeah.
they have a professional tie going back to the New Orleans Saints, and I feel like this whole hiring process, it reminds me of the federal government, right? They open up all these job openings, but they already know who they're gonna hire, right? You know what I'm
right,
saying? We got to go through a process just to say we went through a process. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the whole time we picking this dude over here, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's all for show, man. Whatever.
yeah,
They got who they wanted.
I can't
Let's see
stand
what you're
this
gonna do with it.
whole
Let's see
rah
what you're
rah
gonna do with it.
Pittsburgh thing. Like, I can't.
No one cares.
What
From
we
Pittsburgh,
did,
no one
the Kenny
cares.
Pickett, the like, I'm over it. Who cares?
Right.
Who cares? Because half of these athletes, like, I be watching them come from high school, from reporting, they don't even go to Pitt or Penn State. Like, why
Yeah.
we, they don't want to be there, we don't need to keep bringing them back. Like,
Right.
it's cool. Let them
Right.
Right.
go be where they want to be. And we
Yeah.
need
Right.
to find people who actually fit, not, ugh.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think there's more to the story there. But we can slide. We can keep the conversation going. You know what
yeah,
I'm
there.
saying?
Yeah, they is having a
yeah.
blast in these comments.
They
Yeah,
having
they
a
were. I
blast. I
was.
want
I
to
was
have a
trying to.
blast.
I was trying to get to a couple of them.
Who's
Give me a second.
Ravens flock?
Give me a couple
Man.
of them. Give me a couple of them. Hold on.
Y'all ain't talk about none. Let Donnie Beautiful Ray talk. Wow, that's how they feel in the comments. They
That's
getting
how they
down.
feel.
Yeah,
He
not
say, I
that
ain't
way.
saying nothing. We want to hear Donnie. That's crazy.
Donnie
They
got
say
Okay.
some fans
why
in the
haven't
comments.
we
I'm
cut
great
Johnu and
then.
PQ yet, bro? We can say 20 million easy.
Oh, they
I
out of
think
here.
I thought John New was only a year. I thought we bought him in because Arthur liked him or
Yeah,
something.
John New was a
I think
year.
Johnu
He
was
was
a
a year.
year too.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah,
out of
Yeah.
here.
he was a salary dump. He was salary dump. Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey yo, Dante been
But
going hard
Patrick
for a
Queen,
second.
I definitely agree.
Hey DJ, your new nickname is Kyron
Is bro
Williams, right?
Kyron Williams in the pool? I don't know, but I live something like him. You know what I mean? It's like, nah.
That's
He's
crazy.
been they've
I don't
been
Nah.
mind the
calling him
McCarthy
Kyron Williams
hire.
the whole
He at least
podcast.
offense minded and just hire a good DC.
Who's a good DC that's available right now? Because I don't really pay attention.
Raheem Morris, Anthony Weaver,
Uh,
um, Shula. I
You
mean,
like
but
Anthony
I don't
Weaver?
see him lose.
I
I don't
think
see
I
him
think
leaving.
Shula's the best dude.
You
But
like Anthony
is he
Weaver?
gonna stay with where
I mean,
he's
yeah,
at?
I mean, his name came up a couple times.
I
Yeah, I
don't really
saw
care
I
that.
for him.
think I
I
think
don't
he
care
stay.
for
I think
Anthony
he
Weaver.
stays where he's at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
Shula?
mid to
I
me.
don't
I
I'm
care.
don't.
scared. I'm scared. I'm scared of Atlanta Falcon ex coaches, man. Cause Arthur Smith came in and did us dirty. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
But
Right.
you
you
see
know what
how
I'm
he
saying?
went right back to college. Arthur was not the
Right.
answer.
Hey,
And Ohio
shout out
State
to
at that.
Arthur Smith is gone. Oh my God.
Praise break.
I'm so
Praise
happy,
break.
bro. I'm so happy, man. That
The
Oh,
felt
if,
like
offensive coordinators over the last couple years have been
right, right.
Matt Canada.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Vontez a whole clown. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you went way back. That's the
Yeah.
you went way back. We gotta start doing
Yeah.
that more. Where the video pop up. I like that. That was cool. We can
Yeah.
react to videos. I didn't know you can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all need to
It take
start
a little
taking
bit
some
more.
clips from fourth and one with Cam Newton. They just
Yeah,
had a
take
good
them.
clip in there.
Yeah, take these
And
fools clips and react
him
to
and
it.
Peggy. Him and Peggy.
Peggy, hey, his editor is fire, bro.
I fuck with Peggy.
That yeah, Peggy a fool,
I
man.
fuck with Peggy.
But I love they editor. They editor for they clips. He be doing numbers, man.
Oh, no, yeah, I did kind of go back. Let me see. I agree. Art Reunion 2 is bringing the franchise down.
Art Rooney bringing the franchise down. That's tough.
That's tough.
somebody, Jason
That's
Stoop.
tough.
Jason
Don't
At the
Stoop.
end of
don't
the
tell
day,
me
the
I'm
Super
bringing my
Bowl is
father's
important.
company down. That's crazy. Like it's my
Hey,
father's company. I'm not bringing shit down.
I saw somebody say something about if this McCarthy thing don't work out, they was like he might get pressured to step down. Like,
You
you
think
know, because
so?
Yeah,
they,
right.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
right.
don't. I mean, he might get pressured. I
Yeah,
don't think it
right.
would ever happen.
Yeah,
Who's
but
gonna
pressure
replace
is
him?
still pressure. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but pressure. I
Yeah.
mean, they
he's
might be
coming in with.
sell.
He's
They
coming
might
in.
be sell the team chance. People talking about doing that at the draft. Like, I'm like, I didn't seen that. Like, it can get
That's
ugly
Yeah,
real
insane.
fast.
it's gonna get bad quick. It ain't gonna be like no
That's because we're
sitting on.
impatient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's
sitting with
you're
Tomlin
on.
for so long, and then coming in with Mike and the fans already hate it. Oh yeah, you gonna be hearing a lot of that. Sell the team, fire Mike. There's gonna be a
Well,
lot of
they have
that.
to move on to a new thing, right? Because it was fire Tomlin all season long, all last season. So now we need someone new.
Yeah,
Mm.
but they,
We gonna
I
be
don't know.
talking a whole bunch of stuff until we win maybe our first 3 games. Everybody gonna be, oh my god.
Hey, Raven
Yeah,
After
Flock
that,
said we all fuck with Donnie Ray.
damn. I just said
Donnie
forget
got
us,
fans in
man.
here.
Damn, yeah. That's crazy.
man, that's how
Man,
it goes
she
when
done brought
you
the flock in here, man.
She done brought a
man
flock up in here,
the
man. Come
ops.
on. The ops.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
oppositions, man. The oppositions rock with you.
Dante said, "Why people keep trying to take my wife, Donnie, bro?"
Y'all
Come on.
are just now seeing these. They've been them two been going back and forth the whole thing. Y'all was not paying
Hey,
attention. They was
I
back and
can't
forth
see.
and
It's
Yo,
so
so
forth.
small.
Donnie, you
Raven,
married?
hey, Raven Flock says she don't mess with you, buddy.
This is funny as hell. I can't see it on my phone. It's like I can't. It's so
I can't see it
small.
on
So
my phone. I just pulled it up on
yeah,
my iPad.
Man, you need
Oh
to get
my
some
goodness, no!
laptops, man. Get some laptops, baby.
I have the
I
comments
got
on
the
the
work
whole
phone.
time. I've been seeing them. My friend is popping in and out.
Yo, that's crazy.
Like, oh
Shout outs
no.
to
How many
Donnie's
view?
actual friends.
Uh,
How many viewers we had?
we at 20 right now.
Oh, word, word.
Uh,
Broderick is the
I'm
only
trying to
really
get Donnie.
bad pick. Why y'all be doing Broderick like that, man?
Cause we
Leave
I
ain't
got
Broderick
his
losing.
alone,
jersey.
man.
Who is y'all? I got his jersey, bro.
Right,
Which
right.
is
Who
I
is
like
crazy,
that.
y'all?
by the way. That's
That
Who
is
still
is
kind of
crazy.
y'all?
that is
That
crazy
was
though.
a
You got his
waste.
jersey, bro.
The only
Broderick,
jersey you could really have
So now
right
you
now for
doing
the
them dirty.
Steelers is T.J. Watt.
TJ Watt jersey, that's legit.
That's the
Who
only jersey that you need to own right now. Cause
or
Who's
everybody
that?
custom?
in and out.
Who's that?
Get
Who's
you a
that?
custom, baby. Get you a custom. You know what I'm saying?
I do
Get
got a
that custom.
custom. Hey, I
Yeah, you gotta
do.
get a custom. You gotta get a custom. Don't even play with them
Yeah, I'm just
jerseys.
doing customs now, man, because people keep leaving, bro.
I had Kenny.
Yeah,
Kenny,
exactly.
I had to turn that
I'm
into
just
Aaron
gonna
No,
Rodgers.
I'm just gonna keep
time out,
wearing my Franco
time out.
Harris and Ben
You can't
Roethlisberger.
you can't call out my Broderick if you got a Kenny Pickett jersey, bro. Like straight
No,
up,
no, no,
nah,
no, no,
straight
no,
up,
no, 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 no,
straight
no, no.
up,
Look, look,
nah.
look,
Ain't
look,
no what you mean?
look,
Ain't
no.
no nah.
Nah, look, I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why.
The
Because
follow for Kenny needs to be studied.
Broderick is
Thank
still
you.
there. Broderick is still there shitting the place up, right? But goddamn Kenny, he bounced. So now I got his jersey. I can just change that joint up, man. But you still rocking it. You probably still be wearing it to go to sleep.
You could
And he
rep
still
Kenny for
play for the
Pitt. He
team.
still did good for Pitt. That's about it.
Right,
Sh-
like Kenny. No matter how you slice it, the Kenny Pickett jersey is way worse than the Broderick jersey. No matter
Prime
how you slice
time,
it.
prime time
Yeah.
picket, you heard?
Before that freak
Prime
Stop
injury,
time
playing.
whatever.
picket.
Prime time picket. You know the
Thank you,
nickname, man. Come
thank
on.
you.
You never heard that
Nickname?
nickname? You never heard? Come on, man. Stop playing, bro.
No. This fool is crazy.
That's literally his nickname, bro. That's what they was calling him in Pittsburgh, bro.
Who is they?
Before
I was
Hey,
in
San Diego
Pittsburgh. I never
Marine.
heard
they
that.
was
What's up?
y'all
What's
I
ain't
up,
was
never
fam?
heard of
there.
What's
Prime
happening?
Time Pickett? Come on, he was turning
No.
fourth. What you mean? Get out of this game.
Hey, you by
Get out of
No.
yourself on
this
this
game.
one, homie.
Oh,
You
I
that's
by
never
your
heard. I
crazy.
didn't even hear that when he was at Pitt.
Why y'all
No
trying to play
shade.
Kenny, man?
No
Prime
shade.
time picket is
Y'all
hey
trying to
crazy.
man.
play my dog Prime Time Pickett, man. That's all I know.
Hey,
Let
Why
me say,
Donnie fake make me become a Steelers fan? Hey, is
yo,
what it
yo,
is.
yo, yo,
hey
screenshot that,
man.
man.
Another
Who
Hey.
one
said?
bust that.
Screenshot. That's crazy as a Ravens fan to say, bro. That's
Yo,
wild.
you about to
Like,
switch up on your whole organization for
Hey,
Don.
welcome
Yo,
to
That's
the dark
Donnie
crazy.
side,
got it.
homie.
Donnie
Donnie,
got
Welcome
get
to
it.
the
out.
Welcome to the dark
Donnie
side,
got it.
homie.
He
You
said,
gotta
"Welcome
pop
to
your
the dark
collar.
side."
Pop your collar on that one, man.
That's funny.
Nah, man.
That's
Pickett
crazy.
jersey. Hey, I did hear primetime Pickett. I ain't gonna lie. You know,
Come
cause
on,
I
What?
do
man.
we
have a
we
Like, come
question.
on.
I
I've
did. I was
never
just
heard
I
that,
told
bro.
you, bro. Come
We not
on,
about to
man.
coin that phrase
Thank you.
here. I'm
Thank
not.
you for being honest, man. Thank you
it's
for
not
being
being
honest,
coined.
man.
It was already coined.
No, it wasn't.
He had a few games where he was doing this thing. You feel me? Like
The fourth
I
Yeah.
quarter, he was. I really thought he was growing into himself, but
The,
mm-mm.
his
prime
hands
time
never
Another
Pickett,
grew
bad
out.
It's
yeah.
pick.
it's
His
I was
hands
gonna
never
say it.
grew.
You beat me
You know
to
what
it.
I'm saying? My bad.
I ain't got
I
nothing to
was
do with
gonna
his
say his
hands,
hands
man.
didn't grow.
I ain't got nothing to do with his
Yeah,
hands,
that was
man.
unfortunate. But even that right there, just Steeler stuff.
Yeah.
They always want this like perfect Cinderella story.
Right,
Oh,
right,
Yeah, I
the
right.
was trying to do
kid
the
is
The
stories,
story.
man.
beautiful.
Like
Only
Give me
every
one
person
second,
sticking
y'all.
story.
I'm
out
coming
for
right
real
back.
is
I'm coming
Joey
right back.
Porter.
All right. Everything
I do have a
everything ain't a
question
story. What's happening?
because the journalist in me can't, not think this way. But
Do your
Ava, I
thing.
seen your one of your videos yesterday about the Patriots. I feel like that's the elephant in the room. Can we talk like because the both of the teams that are going to the Super Bowl this year both had a rebuild. Like, how do
Yep.
you feel about that being
2 years.
considered of the fact like we don't want to rebuild?
It's frustrating for like as a Steelers fan. It's more frustrating being a Steelers fan living in Rhode Island, living in New England. Um,
Man, that's sick.
I knew this team, this Patriots team was going to do well this season and nobody
Me
believed me.
too.
Nobody believed me. I said you have Vrabel, he's a great coach. I don't care what Tennessee did. That's their cross to bear. You have Josh McDaniel, who unfortunately the man cannot lead a team, but he can lead an offense, and he always does well as offense coordinator for the Patriots. I knew this team was going to do very well, and I had a lot of friends of mine that are Patriots fans all telling me I was full of shit, all saying that's not true. They might do a little bit better than they did last year, but they're not going to go anywhere. Okay, well, you're going to the Super Bowl, so I'll take my I
No,
told you
yeah.
so's now.
I don't have
Um,
them winning, but
I hope they don't, but I'm not going to say anything because I believe in jinxes. So if I say it out loud, it's I'm just not saying
yes,
anything.
feel that.
I'm just gonna watch and I'm just gonna see what happens.
No,
Yeah.
you go ahead.
It just the fans are what I don't hate this Patriots team. Okay, like I didn't like Belichick, I didn't love Brady. I don't hate Drake May. I love Mike Vrabel, so I don't have anything to say about them. I hate these fans. These fans have been silent for so long. We deal with Browns fans all the time. They've sucked forever. They still show up. They still support their team. They still rock their jerseys. I have not seen a Patriots jersey in almost 4 years. I haven't heard anybody talk about this team. They didn't even know who their quarterback was going to be this season. And now they're all over the place. Oh, we're back. We're back. Yeah, you're back too because you disappeared.
Yeah, they gave up on them.
Can can I
Yeah.
respond? Can I respond to that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people calling out the fact that we should do what they did. Stop going to games. Stop buying stuff. Stop spending money because
Oh,
Yeah.
as long as you're doing it, they can be like, all
People
right, well,
were still
cool.
going to games though, and tickets were still expensive because I remember people going. It was just the non-Sunday days that people weren't doing everything. Like those games were still being sold out.
sold out.
Pe-
But
People
I
were
mean, there
still
was a lot
going to the
more.
games.
There was a
I
lot
don't
more
even feel like
away crowd coming too.
they don't pay attention. The Steelers don't pay attention enough in the media because of how tight
Yeah.
knit and stubborn we are. They're not even gonna really notice. Like I thought maybe people reacting as far as the media, Rooney would kind of see it, but he's older. Even people who working for him, like the Steelers are very stubborn, and I feel like we're really stuck in our ways. So regardless, we
Hmm.
don't buy tickets. If we do, it's not gonna make a big difference. But I knew that when the Patriots got Drake May that they were gonna be good. I remember my first game that I ever called, that I ever color commentated for Pitt. Drake May was UNC's quarterback. And boy, did they blow us out that time. I said, oh, that kid is good. He's going to the NFL. And now
Yeah.
look at him. He's in the Super Bowl. I seen it. That was about 3 years ago, I think 2023. Throwing dots. I forgot who. I think his receiver might have been Caleb Downs or something at the time. Or Josh Downs. One of them.
Hmm.
No, I might be getting it wrong, but I don't know. The receivers is in the league, and Drake May's at the Super Bowl. Like I seen Drake May come into his own. Him, and I've always liked Riley Leonard, but he's not. We could get Riley Leonard. He's not playing either.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. All right. We can move on to the next topic. I was trying to wait for them to come back. In the meantime, but did you get your question answered? Your journalistic expression?
yes.
Did you? Okay. I mean, if you have any questions at any point, you could definitely ask them for sure.
Okay,
Um.
good.
What's
Dang, they
next? What's
both just
next?
disappeared on us.
They
Yeah, they
did.
did. But it's all good. We're gonna keep the show going. Um, did this move really help the Steelers? I think we already kind of discussed this. This was one of the topics we had lined up. And I think it did progress us in a certain way. Just we don't like the age of the coach. And I mean, honestly, if we end up going to divisional round next year or something like that, that will still be progress. Because I mean, he did something that Mike Tomlin hasn't done in 10 years, or Mike Tomlin led team hasn't done in 10 years, which is win a playoff game. So
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm definitely okay with it. If it yields progress. And then so we kind of talked about trying to wait for everybody to get back. Pipe dreams, who should be the OCDC. I think we kind of already hit on this too. Um,
I don't know.
I'm here.
Sorry.
you
I'm
good?
her. I'm over
Yes.
here cooking up some shit right now, but I'm here.
My phone rang twice in a row. I just got kicked off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. I like this topic. It's a fun topic.
who would you like? Who would y'all like?
Let me go. I'm gonna go
I
first
don't
since
know
I'm
enough.
moving around. Can I go first, y'all?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So I feel I feel like OCDC. I feel like that's one of them things where you got to really do your research on that. You know what I mean? Because you want to know exactly who it is. You know what I mean? That can come in and really fill the shoes of the guys that was there. You know what I mean? Like Terrell Austin. I'm never really a big fan of him or Arthur Smith, but I feel like we can pick up some guys. There's some guys out here, man, but it's just do they want to play for the Steelers? Do they want to play under Mike McCarthy? You know what I mean? Like it's a
Right.
lot of guys, you know what I mean? Because Anthony Weaver, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I feel like he can come in there and make some shake. Like if you got a solid defense like what we have, it ain't gonna be that hard for a DC to
Yes.
come in and really make something shake. It just depends on if they can, if they can really hold it down as a DC come in there, you know, have that type of presence where it's really like, these guys respect you. You know what I mean? I think that's
Yeah.
that's gonna be a big thing. So honestly, I can't tell you who I like exactly for
I
DC,
agree.
but if I doubt Shula gonna leave where he at to come to, you know what I mean, to come to
To be
us,
a
Yeah.
but
DC, to be a
yeah, for
DC, like
DNC, he want a head coach for sure. You know what I mean?
hmm
So I don't
And
think
the
he
money's
gonna do
probably
that.
better.
Yeah, the money, yeah, exactly.
yeah,
We got to drop a bag. And, the Steelers is known for being
They don't
cheap.
like
So
to. They're cheap.
right.
yeah, they cheap. So they don't like to do that. So that's the only thing. So I'm
I
not
don't
quite
really
sure on
So
know.
that.
who do y'all know like that worked under McCarthy? You got me about to say McCartney. McCarthy that he could possibly resurface. I don't know if y'all know that, but
I
that's kind
don't.
of probably how me neither.
Yeah, people keep. I saw a couple people mention it too. Al Harris, he used to play for the Packers. Um, and so that could be a
Mhm.
very very likely scenario that he can come in and link up with McCartney. Uh, he
That
could
we're
come
I
changing
know,
his
my
name.
bad, y'all. Look,
We're
I
just
done got, I
changing
got
his
he
y'all
Like
name.
could
he
saying
got me
he
McCartney.
could
messing it up.
yeah that could definitely be a very real thing.
I don't know Al
Because from
Harris.
a
I gotta look him up.
professional standpoint, you know what I'm saying? They was, Packers. That Packers link could be utilized. Um, Realistically speaking, you know what I mean? Like I'm okay. Offensive coordinator, I still like Showhouse. I think he's due. I think he's
Hmm.
due for a promotion. To step up to be an offensive coordinator. Um, so yeah, I'm like, yeah, run that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what he got. Like if he's interested. And then DC, I think, like I said, I don't like ex Falcon head coaches, but I think Raheem Morris would be a top candidate for DC as well.
Well, when they gonna announce
Raheem
it?
Morris.
Yeah,
Hey man, I like Raheem Morris because I felt like what Atlanta was doing, that was a they defense was actually pretty solid. It wasn't that bad of a defense, you know what I mean? Like I think they just ran into some injuries and then the offense kind of just flattened out. So when the offense flattened out, it's kind of hard for a defense to kind of stay afloat. But I feel like he did a
yeah,
great job with Atlanta's defense, like in my fair opinion. So I wouldn't mind Raheem Morris actually. Yeah, that'd be
yeah.
a great yeah, that'd be a great pickup if they can do that. If they can do that, that'd be actually I'd be fired. Cause I'm
Yeah.
looking at like Atlanta's defense compared to ours. Like I feel like we got a better defense than Atlanta. So we can really
Without a
do
doubt,
something with
More
him.
yes.
people, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we can really make something shake with him, but that's if they do it. You know, Steelers always do the things that we just it's always the
Whatever the
opposite of what the fans
safest,
think.
yeah, whatever the
Yeah.
safest option is, that's who they're gonna go with. Whoever
I
That's
think
has
who they
Raheem
going
ties
Morris
with.
to
is
the
very
city.
safe. I think Raheem Morris is very safe. I think that is a very safe pickup. Like
Yeah, it
like I said, I
is.
don't like it, but that just like this McCarthy thing, it just felt.
Hmm.
That's why I made the saxophones video, man. I knew something was about to happen, cause his name just kept coming up, bro. Like it just kept coming up. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
hey
too
man, you know what I'm
frequent.
saying? We like Shula, like yeah,
Hmm.
but what about McCarthy? Who talking about McCarthy? Like his name just kept coming up, bro. Like it
Yeah,
just yeah
I think
Yeah,
we all knew deep down this was gonna happen.
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Nah,
I
yeah, it
didn't feel
is.
this one deep down. I didn't feel that one deep down.
I knew it was gonna happen. I seen it coming. I said it's very
Hey,
Pittsburgh of us. They kept hyping him up. He's from Pittsburgh. Once I found that out, I said, "Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
there,
that's
there
it.
you
That's the
go.
one. That's who they
That's it.
going with.
That's the
mm-hmm.
top resume pick for them.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
like we
They
couldn't
said
even
Al
go for
Harris
one
was
more
also with
guy."
McCarthy in Dallas. As
Al
Okay.
well.
Harris.
Let me
Okay.
look
So
him up. I mean, yeah, the only I feel like the only way we would get
TC TCOG six
coordinators
nine.
is because they're connected to him in some way. Because I mean, who really is gonna want to work under McCarthy? Like, how many years has it been since he stopped coaching Dallas? Like two.
Man, he was only out. Well,
A
he out in '04.
year,
I mean,
a
2024.
year,
Yeah,
a
just a
year.
year. Yeah, yeah. I
Well, let's
thought
just
I
hope
was
he
the only
didn't
one
lose
who
his
thought the Steelers was
edge. Like,
cheating.
I don't really. I liked when he went to Dallas. I was happy for him because I used to like the Packers like back when they beat us. So I was happy, but I haven't really paid attention to him since.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this would hurt. This would suck. It said Shula he said he can't spell his name, but he's probably gonna be the Browns AC.
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot of
Can't
guys
lie.
gunning for them dudes, man. Them Rams dudes, yeah, they gunning for them, bro. I don't think they coming to Pittsburgh. Man, I feel like a lot of
Yeah,
teams gonna be out here looking for them, you know.
Yeah, and the
yeah.
Browns
Um,
is probably desperate.
Oh, they said
That's
yeah.
Kyron Williams is back.
They really call him Kyler Williams. I gotta see what Kyler Williams look like. I ain't never seen
I
him
thought
outside the
that
helmet.
was a ongoing thing. I didn't know they just started that today.
They seem like they did a lot of things today with
I,
you being in the pod, man. It's crazy.
yeah,
They
that
they got
because
they
I've
got
never
marriage
called him Kyron
proposals,
Williams.
all that.
Yeah, they
Oh, you
Raven
kind of
fans
do
turning.
give Kyron Williams. I just looked it up.
yeah. I don't think so.
I give Kyron
I don't
Williams.
know. I
What
don't
does he
know.
look
I
like?
don't know.
I gotta
I
see it.
mean,
Can I
y'all could
Google
It's
base
the
him?
it.
hair and the beard. Like that's all it
Yeah,
is.
that's literally it.
That's
But
all it is.
I mean, is he cute? I don't want to be no ugly dude.
Come on, man.
he's real tiny.
I don't know. I'm out this conversation.
I'm out.
Like
I'm
I
out.
don't know who y'all comparing me to. I've only
Paras-
seen him play.
parachute, parachute. I'm out.
Pair of shoes and I'm out. What's that? What's
You
that
gotta
next
look
topic,
him
dog?
up.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
judge
what
yourself,
we
man.
got? What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got?
Power moves. What's
It's
next?
kind of like the same thing, you know. But I mean, I guess we talked about coaches. We haven't really talked about players. Like, what players do y'all see on the market that could, besides Malik Willis or whatever? Who do y'all see Pittsburgh even being interested in with a McCarthy pickup?
I don't know.
I can
I don't
start it
know.
off.
Yes,
Go.
please.
Uh,
Matthew Stafford is a free agent, and I told y'all I think Pittsburgh is going to pick up a veteran quarterback. If they can't get Aaron
mm,
Rodgers, Matthew
mm.
Stafford's a free agent, and then you still got Malik on the market. There's three quarterbacks right there.
You know,
I'm
they
not
Matthew
even
said he
saying
want to
that's a
go
Stafford.
power.
back
I'm
to
not
the
even saying that's a
Rams.
power move. I'm not even saying that's a power move. I'm just saying like that's
That's
just
a power move, bro. He's
You
old.
think Stafford is done with the Rams if he decides to come back?
Yeah, I don't think
McVay
he.
said last night he might be done. He might
Like
retire
done
this
Yeah, I
done.
you think
don't
he
season.
Yeah.
might be
think.
done?
Yeah, he might be
Yeah,
done.
I think he gonna be done. Cause think about it though. Yeah, think about it like geographic wise. Like, why would I leave LA?
Hmm.
Why would I leave
That's ironic
beautiful
coming from
LA
Chris.
to go to
Hey man,
Pittsburgh?
any somebody throw a
Come
bag,
on,
Yeah,
somebody
man.
flash a bag at
to
him,
not win a chip.
Hey,
To throw
somebody
it's
to
like
flash a
DK
bag,
and Calvin
anything's possible.
Austin.
yeah, no,
He will be
you know
leaving
I'm about that.
Adams and Nakua to come to DK and Calvin Austin. That's
Well,
it.
that's if they don't pick nobody up. I don't know what free agents
Right.
is in
And
in
that's if
the.
I mean that's if the Rams I mean, a lot of this depends
Yo,
on what the Rams do. But if the Rams don't pick him up, then
I
Think
DK
feel like the
Calvin
about
Rams will let
Austin
it be his
might look a lot
choice.
better than some other options.
No,
no.
I
Think
feel
about
like
it like this though. My bad, Donnie. Go ahead.
go ahead.
I feel like with Matthew, it's going to be like that same situation with Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron Rodgers and DK came last year, right? So our quarterback and our wide receiver won essentially because DK is not a wide receiver one, man. I'm sorry, he's just not. He's not a wide receiver one. So we need to go get a wide receiver one, and I think that's going to be the power move is quarterback and wide receiver one. So they're going to have to do something similar to what they did last season, right? Because they're trying to stay
Right.
competitive here. So they're gonna bring in some veteran quarterbacks. So Matthew Stafford ain't too far off. I just don't think he's gonna come to Pittsburgh. But like you said, you need somebody drop a bag. You know, that's just what it is. And then you're gonna have to go find some veteran type of wide receiver. I don't know who out there. I would have to go do my research on that. But I'm pretty sure it's some guys that Pittsburgh can pick up because Mike McCarthy gonna want some veteran guys on the squad, bro. He's not gonna be just. I don't think he's gonna be cool what he got right now. Like I don't think that's not gonna work like that.
I got a couple right now, man. MVS is available, Adam Thielen's available.
Come on, man. Adam
Adam
Thielen
Thielen
Oh,
retired.
retired.
what is
Yeah, he
wrong with us
retired.
not
Man.
wanting to
He
how
develop
said
about
Adam
George
Thielen.
Pickens?
George Pickens. Oh
George
yeah,
not gonna never
he's
come
not coming
back.
back.
Pickens ain't never coming back.
Why
Yeah.
not?
I
Y'all
don't
He's
acting
in
know.
like
He
he
Dallas.
can't
thinks
be a wide
rationally.
receiver one
He's
either.
in Dallas.
Wait, you say
He
he
I
can't
like
feel
be a
that
that.
wide receiver one?
He like
Not
Dallas.
really.
he in
What you
Dallas,
Not
mean?
with
bro.
I
not
mean,
with
what's not
DK.
really though? Like,
I mean, he's too inconsistent. Like he should have built that wide receiver one stamina up a little bit more before he left. And then he was still lazy with Dallas sometime too. And it's like him and DK, they both great receivers. It's just the inconsistency for me.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's
neither
the
one of them
attitude.
can. Yeah, and nobody
They
wants
both the same
another.
guy. They
Yeah,
both
they
the same
are.
Yeah.
guy,
Like
except one guy can run block. DK can run block. GP cannot. Or he
Yeah.
chooses not to. So
because
G
I feel
the
Yeah.
like
same
we
G
guy.
really didn't
GB
see
can
what he
run
could do.
routes.
He
He
can run
can.
routes. Yeah,
He
Y'all
can.
he
think
could.
DK
What
Metcalf
is
can run routes?
You
No, I
said
didn't say
GP can
that.
run routes.
You
I
said
said he
GP can
can.
run routes. We agree with you.
Uh,
Look, he about to crash out. Come on, calm down, dog.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
Calm
I
down,
just feel
man.
like we need something new and fresh. Somebody in the comments
Yo, is
said
Agreed.
Rashid Shaheed? Somebody said
our
I'm looking at this. Rashid
freaking
Shaheed is
veterans are
a free
just
agent.
not.
I agree with
Rashid
you, Donnie.
Shaheed is lit. He's lit, but only with the right quarterback. If you ain't
We
got the
need
right
them like
quarterback, man.
a college basketball team. We want to keep going get these people from like the G League and overseas.
Nah,
We
you
don't
ain't
never want to
lying.
just get dudes from high school or college. Like that's
You
what
ain't
I'm
lying.
giving. That's what we not developing nobody. We just keep trying to what's another man's treasure and always trying to be our
question
treasure.
Right, right,
question
right.
I got a question on the spot, and then we're gonna go to fan talk, fan break, because we want to let people in the chat, talk their stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Donnie Glazers, you know what I'm saying? Contain yourself for a few minutes, okay? All right.
Right,
So
right,
power move. We're
right.
talking about power move as far as the draft goes. First round. Do you think we should get an offensive lineman, quarterback, wide receiver, and why?
Who going first?
Well, DJ had his hand up, so go.
Yeah,
no,
go
I
ahead.
was just saying we better get a Quarterback. Man,
Okay.
that's what we need. Bruh, there are so many quarterbacks in this draft. If we don't grab one, I'm gonna be pissed.
Let me
Oh,
Like
you
find
I
think we got
like,
to
You
go in
you
the
mentioned
draft
you
with a
mentioned
quarterback?
Simpson. You mentioned Simpson. So
You like Simpson? What from Alabama? Ty Simpson?
yeah.
he tiny hands part two.
I don't like Ty Simpson. I'm cool on him.
Why you don't like
Uh,
Todd Simpson? Why you don't
I
like
don't
Todd
know.
Simpson?
Man. I just don't. He don't give me like he ready for the NFL yet. But then when you play in Bama, it's like you low key are, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I just don't think he ready yet. Something about him. He just don't.
I
He
I'm
don't
not
get me
gonna.
like ready.
He could
All
sit
right,
for a year, probably.
What quarterback from
He gonna have to
Alabama
fight
has
for the
done
spot.
well? What quarterback from Alabama has done well in the NFL?
Right.
Jalen Hurts.
But he was only there for like a year. He what was it?
Yeah, and
Didn't
he
he transfer?
transferred.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was only there
he
for
Yeah,
like
he
a
went to
transferred.
year.
Oklahoma.
He was there.
They they chose Tua
He
over.
That's not where he got his name. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Yeah,
he had to
me.
rebrand himself.
I don't want no Bama quarterback, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. Like
Yeah,
there's so many other guys out here. Like
What about
I hope
Trinidad?
yeah. I was about to
Trinidad.
say
I like Trinidad.
I
I
I
like
like
I like
Trinidad.
him too,
Trinidad. I
but did
like
he
him.
get? I thought he was trying to fight for another year, or they just said no.
I don't know if he gonna stay another year or not, but if he
I
do, I
mean,
get
he's
it.
cool.
You
I
know.
like him. He could air the ball out. He could run. He's versatile. We could develop him. I think we should get a quarterback just because what I was saying earlier, like those other positions, a lineman, all them linemen, they fall if it's not a big necessity for a team. And we have some linemen that need some work, but it's not our largest necessity right now.
I don't
Yeah.
want to get a guy that's gonna protect nobody. Like
Yeah,
we
I
need.
agree with that.
I'd rather get the guy who needs to get protected than the guy
Yeah,
who's
I
gonna protect.
agree. I agree. But I
Like
think that's what they'll do.
I like Trinidad just
Ah,
off the strength of he can run. I need somebody who can run but and
I,
throw at the same time.
I
Like
I like Carson Beck too from Miami.
Carson Beck don't
he
run
look
though.
old. Is he old?
Yeah, he don't run. He's a
He,
stand in
he
the
he's a
pocket type
six.
of QB.
I'm just thinking about dudes I know that can make every throw. He don't honestly. The whole dual quarterback thing is kind of dying out in the NFL. And even if you are a
It's
dual
changing.
quarterback, you're gonna
It's
have to
changing.
stand in the pocket. Like these dudes are too athletic for you to be flying around, getting hit, and then you out for several months. Like no,
But I
man.
don't want no Justin Fields. I ain't saying I want a Justin Fields. Like I just want
But
like
the
Trinidad. Go ahead, man.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say that the Lamar Jackson like whole situation is morphing into Bo Nix. Uh, what's that boy May from the Patriots?
May, yeah.
Is
Drake.
is Josh Allen is morphing into quarterbacks that can make the passes and run. Like you got to be able
And
to do
run,
both.
exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah. That
So
and Trinidad can do that. I promise you he
yeah,
can. Like Trinidad can
yeah,
do
If
that,
he
bro. It's
drops,
yeah, that's it. Yeah, if he drops. But
yeah.
who
That
else
was
is
gonna be that was
there?
gonna be my question. You think he gonna drop? Like that's the magic question. Like
Yes, he's gonna drop.
he's gonna drop.
He's gonna drop.
What else quarterbacks they got right now? I know Carson Beck, Trinidad, Ty,
They not getting
is Manning
Mendoza,
coming out
but
this
he's
year?
not
good.
getting Mendoza. No, Manny not coming out this year.
Okay.
He coming
And
out next, I believe.
who was the quarterback that said they was going back because he didn't want to come out and go to the Raiders?
The Oregon.
Duke from Oregon. Yeah, Duke from
Yeah,
Oregon.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
what's his
yeah.
name? Dylan Cook or no, not Dylan Cook. I'm thinking of some.
No,
I'm thinking
isn't
of the
it like
blocker.
Dante something?
Dante
Yeah, he was.
Cook. Is it
Yeah,
Cook?
he was
Is
like,
his,
I ain't
is his
coming
last
back.
name Cook?
I just
I
know that
I'm having a
I
brain
just know that he
fart.
went to Oregon.
Dante
Yeah.
Moore. There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Dante
He
Moore.
wants
Yeah,
to
he was like, I ain't coming
stay.
out.
I ain't
I
gonna lie,
don't
I'd
blame
have
him.
been scared as hell of the Raiders too. Y'all saw that offensive line? I'd
Yeah.
have been. I mean, when you really
Hey,
think about it, if you're getting drafted to the Browns or to the Raiders, you're really like nowadays, especially with NIL, it really don't make sense to just go to a bad team in the NFL and then your whole everything just gets ruined. Like I might as well stay in college and get paid the same
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna
well,
go
That's
get killed
facts.
in the NFL for what?
in some cases, better money. In some cases,
Yeah, in some cases, better money, more
like
bang for your buck. I'm the man on campus. I'm not gonna be the man in Las Vegas. I'm not gonna.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of think Ava, I'm sorry, quarterback, lineman, or what did I say? Quarterback, lineman, or wide receiver. You don't have to.
So
You
I
don't have to do a
agree. I
name.
agree.
You don't have to
No,
drop a
I
name, but
agree.
just
I think quarterback, but I think they will pick up an offensive lineman. So
yeah.
what I want and what I think will happen, but like DJ said, who don't we want someone to be protected?
Like we need
Yeah,
somebody
I agree.
worth protecting.
I think the really good offensive linemen go in the first round. That's
Yeah.
just
Somebody said Mendoza
history has
might
proven that.
stay. Mark Cuban offered him. I think he already declared though.
Hey man, the
I
Mendoza
don't think
Mafia is
there's
ready for the NFL. Okay,
yeah, I
them
don't think
people,
there's
them
no
people
need
are
for
crazy.
Mendoza
They
to
ready.
stay.
They
When
are
you win a
ready, man.
national championship in college, especially at a school like Indiana, that's like one of the hardest things to do. Just leave on a high note.
I know. Yeah, I agree.
Speaking of national champions, why do y'all think? Because my thing is, I want somebody that's gonna compete with Will Howard and help guide him a little bit at the same time. So I think they're gonna go with a veteran guy. So I think first round pick should either be an offensive lineman or a wide receiver. But why do y'all think Will Howard don't get respect? That man won the national championship too, and the very next year Ohio State looked like poo. So like, what's up?
Six round.
He didn't play in the preseason either.
That's why.
I think
Guys,
that's
Yeah,
what
in the
He
really hurt
didn't.
pre,
him.
he was injured. Yeah, I think they just
Yeah, that's what
bypassed him.
hurt him. Nobody seen him and nobody paid
I mean, I know he
attention
was
to
drafted in the sixth round, but
Ohio
I'm
State.
talking like why did he fall to the sixth round? Most national championships, most national champion quarterbacks don't drop that far.
But
You
who
know
were you
why
watching
though?
Ohio State for that year? Was it Will
Yeah,
Howard or Jeremiah Smith?
yeah, they wide receivers. That I was just about to say that.
That
So that's great. Great
Okay.
point. Great point. Great point. That look,
So
Donnie goes
so so
the
yeah,
get
wide
so
but
get him
he
receivers,
so
bro.
wasn't really.
so get
It was
him
just
so get him wide
he was just the
receivers and
dude that
then
was giving the ball to Jeremiah Smith.
so get wide receivers on his team then,
he
right?
was just the
If that's
dude
if
But
it's
getting the
that
but
ball
I
to
simple,
Jeremiah
if
Smith.
it's that are you here, DJ? Because I mean I know you having sidebars.
No, I'm here, bro. You can't hear me.
Okay, okay. I thought you were talking to somebody else, but I'm just saying get wide receivers and we should be good then if it's that simple.
nah, but I think it's like when you in those when you in that type of organization where it's like kind of already like set up for you. Because who was that? It was I think it was who was that quarterback before that? I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it Julian Sand? I'm trying to remember who that quarterback was before that. But most of the
Too many
quarterbacks have
damn
been there.
names, bro.
Ohio State has been very successful because of their wide receiver play there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
JSN
ain't
was
been
there
national
before.
championship successful.
But right, they damn near they Final Four. You
I,
you knew Ohio was gonna be right there. They was gonna be in the playoffs. They always was pretty good because their offense and their defense is top tier. They got a top tier D. So when a quarterback come in, it's almost like you just a system quarterback. You're not really that. I think
Yeah,
that's the
like
way
you
they
just
looking
gotta
at Will. They not looking at Will
get
as a
accuracy.
like with Mendoza. I feel like you see him creating all kind of different types of plays, like the way he doing. Like Indiana defense is
he's a
crazy,
dog.
but Mendoza's a dog, bro. Like he's
He's
a
a
real
They
dog.
like
said they
you know.
said
What I mean?
McCarthy was a dog.
But
Oh,
JJ, I think JJ can still be great in this league.
yeah,
I
Not
like
great. I
JJ.
think he
yeah.
can still be
JJ
good in
just
this
got
league. Not
injured.
great.
He
Not
got
He
great.
got
injured.
He
hurt.
can be good.
They won
He
the
got
games he
hurt.
was there. But
Yeah,
like
he.
I feel like in the national championship with Ohio State, it's like nobody really knew Will Howard. Like I feel like y'all was saying, they built
Nobody
around him
cared.
so much. He wasn't the star. It was like just stay
You
in the
gonna
pocket
care.
and make an accurate pass. Stay in the pocket. He's not like
That's
a
not that
game
easy to
play. Like
do.
It's
he's not
not.
a
It's not.
playmaker.
It's not. It's not easy.
It's
And
not.
I feel like
I don't know. I feel
if
like
you seen him,
if that's the argument, then it should be as simple as go out and get the best players you can get at every position before he's due a second contract and see what he can do with it. That should be the game plan. That should be the
but
power
Okay.
move.
the
If you know
Steelers
he's
not
Maybe,
doing
good
but he
that.
didn't
with
play in the preseason.
Yeah, so we don't know
It's
what
well,
he
he
just
look
a
like
got
until the
hurt. He
gamble
got
on
full.
him.
hurt. He got hurt in the preseason. That's why he didn't play. I think that was your question.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's
that
the
that
fan base don't
I
like pay
yeah, I feel
attention.
like it's that. It's the whole thing that we just said with him in Ohio State, and then he got injured. So it's like that didn't really help nothing at all when he got injured, and then you ain't seen we ain't start hearing his name until late December. Like they're like, oh yeah, Will's active to play for this game. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, that's the Browns game damn near like, and
Yeah,
you
Right.
what I
start hearing he
remember,
was active.
what I remember is everybody saying Ohio State had the worst chance to win the national championship because they had the worst quarterback, and he overcame all those
Well, there you
obstacles.
go.
So
I
you know what
don't
I'm
know,
saying?
but
Like
I
if
don't.
if people are saying Mike, if there people are saying Mike, I forgot how you butchered his name. I was trying to be funny, but
JJ
if people are
McCarthy.
saying if people are
McCartney.
saying Mike McCarthy, yeah, there you go. If people are saying McCartney is a winner, you know what I'm saying? Because everywhere he's gone, he's won. How come Will Howard is not getting the same respect?
Mm, I told you,
That's a
Me,
dog.
good
I
question.
come in there and believe in
That's a
Will. I
good
don't think
question.
that's not a possibility. And I would like I agree with you to an extent on like it's hard to win a national championship. Like if you won, you got to be somewhat of a decent quarterback. I don't see them cutting him. Like I see them develop him, working with him. But I still see just the way that we've been operating, and with the hire of McCarthy, we are gonna get somebody older.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and to go back to what you were saying about with Will Howard and what people were saying, uh, I feel like for the people who was really watching college ball for real, like he was with Kansas State, and he was pretty solid over there. He wasn't that bad there. So when he came, I remember because my bro, he's a Ohio State fan or whatever. So he was actually
Mhm.
he wasn't mad about Will Howard coming to Ohio. He's like, oh yeah, I'm cool with that. Like I know we gonna still win because he's gonna give you good football play. I think that he can come in and do something, bro. I think he's a hooper. Like he balls, bro.
Yeah.
I like Will
Yeah.
Howard, but I just
I,
think the
Yeah,
Steelers ain't pouring no time into him because of that injury. And then that whole him getting drafted low like that, I think they also kind of like, man, we're not about to pour our all into a six
Yeah.
rounder. Like that's just the reality of it. He's a six rounder, and that's the way the NFL looks at him. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the Steelers looks
Yeah.
at him like that too. Like I don't
I
know why
think
he got
once
drafted that low.
Will
Cause
Howard gets a
everybody.
chance to play, I think he's going to shock a lot of people, and is the narrative is going to quickly change to having the
Yeah,
steal of the draft if he does
I think
well.
so too.
Like
I
you know what
believe
I
I'm
think
that.
if
saying.
he
So
plays this preseason, then we should have like a different conversation. I really think the preseason hurt him because I was kind of looking forward to him being QB2 over Mason Rudolph, but it was like he just wasn't playing. And then I don't remember Tomlin really saying anything positive about him, and I really think that's why he
he
didn't
said
get
nothing.
any opportunities to really play or have any other narrative about him because it's like the
but
preseason
Tom,
is where people like him should make their name, and he wasn't able to
Yeah.
because
and it's
Right,
nobody
also
really
right.
All
knew
you,
who he
all you heard was
was coming
Caleb
from.
Johnson.
Yeah, nobody really
There
I
it
knew
don't
who
recall
is.
was
hearing
coming
much of
out of it.
Caleb Johnson, to be honest with you. But I
What?
think
After
that
that Jags game, he went
yeah, I
crazy in
don't
like 2 games, and then
You
everybody
yeah,
said,
I
was
mean
like, "Oh,
oh yeah, in the preseason, yeah, he did. He had like a he
he
ain't
had
go
like
crazy.
he had
He
like
had
two
like a
pretty good games."
he had like a
he had
36
two
yard
solid
game.
games. He had two
He had
solid
like a
games,
30.
but we also talking about running back versus quarterback, and it's rumored that Tomlin really didn't rock with like young quarterbacks. Like, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
Yeah.
preferred a veteran quarterback. So he's not going to hype him up. He's not going to big him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless he actually goes out there and he's actually forced to big him up because he had a
So,
good game.
so
So,
Reg, you feel like we should get an offensive lineman to back up Will Howard?
I feel like we should get an offensive lineman or a wide receiver. Like I said, if the argument is he did well because he had the best wide receivers, okay, go get the best wide receivers. Like if it don't work for Will Howard, one of the quarterbacks will benefit from it. So go get the best wide receivers. Go get the best
Right.
skill position players you can get. Bring back Kenny Gainwell because I'm pretty sure a lot of
I
some of
like
the stuff is
Gainwell.
chemistry. You know, Gainwell, Jalen Warren. You feel me? Like they was arguably statistically
That's
one of the
cool.
best 1-2 combos in the league
Yeah.
last year. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So go get the best for the guy. If you know that's what he can do that with the best, go get the best.
Do
It's
you
Like
think we should pass up on the chance to draft a good QB to get him an
no,
offensive?
because it's a business at the end of the day. So if you draft a good QB or if you draft somebody that has the potential to be good, and let's say it don't work out, you can still trade him or whatever for pieces. Like
And
you know what I'm
I'm
saying? Like
sorry, Donnie. What were you about to say?
I was just saying like we could put that into Will Howard, but it's still like good in college doesn't always translate good in the NFL either.
Yep.
That's facts.
Yep.
So a
Not
lot of
saying that it
And
people.
won't be,
So
but
my
that's
only
just
my only rebuttal
the
to that
reality
is
of it.
stuff like what we just talked about. Yeah, if you get drafted overall to the Raiders or the Browns or somewhere else that's a dumpster fire, it's not going to translate well. You know what I'm saying? I would not want to be a quarterback and get drafted top 20. Period. Like I would want to
right.
get drafted late. If those
Yeah.
guys get drafted late, a lot of those guys do pan out. A lot of those guys are the
Oh
face of
yeah,
franchises right now.
but I
Nah,
mean, we don't seem like that team right now either, in my opinion. We're
Man, the
not that team
Steelers.
now. Like when we took the chance on Ben, that was probably a little bit different than us taking a chance on Will Howard. We're just not that team just because of how antsy we are.
Yeah.
You know what
all
the Steelers need to do? They need to go ahead and pick up 'cause they're gonna get a late first round. Go get Tate from Ohio State. Cornell, I think his name's Cornell Tate or something.
Mm-hmm.
Pick him
yeah.
up because
Is
he
he
was
a corner?
actually pretty solid. Huh?
Who is that? The corner
No, I
or
think
the receiver?
That's their wide receiver. He's on
mm,
the side
Yeah.
of Smith. He had a couple explosive games throughout the
Yeah.
season.
I'll
He's
take
gonna
any
be
wide
late
receiver
first
from
round.
Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I love
telling you,
Ohio State
because
receivers.
And
you want to know the
any
funny
receiver
thing?
from
No,
Ohio State.
you that's a
and then get
fact,
to our,
DJ, bro.
bring back the
Because
chemistry too.
try the chemistry. Like I think that'd be lit. Like I believe Tate was there when Will was there. But
Yeah,
Tate wasn't getting the ball as much because JSN and Smith was there too. So I
Yeah,
think you can bring Tate in. That get that Ohio State connection popping or whatever. Try it out. Shit, they did it with Mason and James Washington. Why not? You know what I
I
mean?
was
Just
Yeah,
so
they did.
just
excited for that.
yeah.
Yeah. It turned out
I
so
was
well,
so
didn't it?
excited for that. I thought Mason was our next guy. I seen
Ah,
that. I
we
said,
all
"Oh
did.
my
We all did.
The-
yeah.
Hey man.
we all.
Oh, come on,
So
man.
so before
Don't
god!"
do that.
before
Somebody said we're
Caleb
gonna get Makai
before
Lemons.
Caleb was Mason for DJ.
Yes, yes, that is clear.
No,
That is
that's
very
I
crazy.
clear.
I didn't believe in Pickett or Mason. I'm gonna make that clear. I'll be honest. I wish we would have kept Justin Fields. I'm not even gonna. I'll be the first. That's low key why I want to get a guy like Trinidad because I was like, damn, if we would have just gave Justin Fields that time to really learn how to throw and got him a good receiver, I feel like he could have done that. But I understand him going to get the bag in New York and play for the. I'll never
Yeah,
understand somebody
James.
wanting to play for the Jets. But yeah, but it's like
He got his
Well, he
bag,
wanted
man.
to be a
that whole
starter,
team
right?
got benched. That whole
He
team
wanted
got
30 he
benched,
Yeah.
wanted
traded,
30
kicked
million.
out.
He
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
wanted
wanted his
30
bag.
million.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
I
bro.
didn't say that we should have paid his crazy ass. I'm just saying we should have kept him. If we could have kept him for a little, like Justin Fields, like you a little, what I'm saying, like give us a little, Best Buy deal. You know what I'm saying? But Trinidad, I feel like if we get, all right, think about it, right? Trinidad is like Justin Fields, but he can throw right now. That's how I see it. But
I wouldn't compare him to Justin Fields though. I don't know. I
in
feel like
terms of his running ability, he,
his
he
running
can
ability. Yeah, he can run.
he
You can say
throws
that.
better than Justin Fields, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I feel like he's a better. Like he can throw really well. You almost balance his throwing and running almost in the same level. I feel like he got a really good throwing arm and all of that, bro. So I don't know. That's just my
Hmm.
opinion.
I just
That's
feel
my
like
opinion.
the Steelers are just not
No,
up
good
for the
good
development
takes.
right now. I really
It's
think
good
that's
conversation.
one of our biggest problems. We
But
need
you
Yeah.
have to
guy
be
develop.
because
We need.
earlier we said McCarthy came here because he developed quarterbacks. You have to be in the
Right.
development
Are we really
process.
going to? Like, I don't
But
know.
why was he brought
I
here
just feel like
then? Like
we.
the argument that is that he was brought here because he develops guys. So if he's
Yeah.
not going to
Well,
develop
the word on the
anybody,
street is that he likes Will Howard and he likes what he sees in Will Howard. So
Oh well, then great.
okay,
that's what I've
okay,
seen. That's what I've seen is he really that's the conversation,
Yeah, I
right?
seen that too. I
And then I
seen
saw
that
the
too.
conversation of Art Rooney saying, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers did not weigh heavily in our decision to sign him." And
I
I
did
don't
see that.
necessarily believe that I don't know that
right,
I believe that. I
right,
think
right,
part of
right.
it is hoping to entice him to stay, get
Yeah,
him for one more year, kind of, use Will
two
Howard,
for
like
one
have him
special.
develop.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
feel like
agree.
Mike McCarthy truly just wanted this boy childhood dream of coaching his hometown team, going back home close to the family, bring 50 of his family members to every game for no reason. Like, I just feel like this is just one of those like dreams for him. And I feel like he kissed his ass all the way through that interview to make sure that, oh, Will Howard, I love him.
I agree.
We don't
I
need to
don't
get rid of
necessarily
DK.
disagree with that.
Like, like you went to the other ass kissing organization. Oh my God, Jerry, we don't need to trade that. Let's just go get George Pickens. This is no. Like, I feel like he's just fulfilling out a fantasy, bro. I feel like it might be shorter
Hey,
than 3 years. It
hey,
might be
let's
2.
make it a dream come true for him then, man. Come on, man. Let's shit. If it's a dream, you can make it a
I
dream
don't.
come
Yeah.
true.
No,
Make
I'm
it a
not
dream and
negative
win us a
about it.
Super
I'm
Bowl.
just saying, like, I think that's why he's here. Like, I don't think he really care what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it happens, fuck it. But like,
We gonna have to double back on this, like when the season starts. Like I need to see training camp. I need to see
Yeah,
people. I just need. I don't know. I just need to see us come together.
Yeah.
Cause I'm
yeah,
not
facts.
opposed to it. It's growing on me just because of the way that I see people talking about how he builds an offense.
Yes,
But
I
I
agree.
can't say that I see us getting to a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I
we
can see us
listen,
maybe getting to a second round playoff. But and I feel
we
like if
If
shouldn't
we
he
do
even.
that,
so if he
he's our
on that
coach.
topic, if he gets a Super Bowl, are people
We
going to
shouldn't
say he got?
even.
Is it? Are people going to say he got there with Mike Tomlin's team?
Of course they
Mm-mm.
will.
Hell no, man. They better
Yo,
not. They better not dare
Do
say
we
no
even know
shit
if it?
like
Do we
that.
even know if it's gonna be
They better
Tomlin's
not
team?
dare say no
That's
shit
true.
like that,
yo,
boy.
They will
Oh
though.
Hey,
They
my
that's
god.
will.
I've seen that on a
They
couple
said that
places.
with
They be like,
Tomlin
oh
too,
yeah,
though.
right.
No, you
So they
can't say that. You cannot say that unless the team has won a Super Bowl before. That's the only reason folks can say that with Bill Cowher is because they won that '05 Super Bowl. You can't say that with getting bounced out the first round every guy did for 10 years straight. No, you cannot say that. That's not
I'm
that's no. That's
I,
That's true.
we can't do that. And we
I,
not winning no Super Bowl without the rest with some more pieces getting added, bro. With this
without
current
a
team,
quarterback.
yeah, we're not winning no Super Bowl with this current team, bro.
Or
That's not happening.
another corner. We forgetting our defense, our secondary not that great.
Yeah, I you're right. And they
you
played,
can
but it
Yo,
was.
piece
I
you
think
can
a lot of
piece
that was
you
Like
can
scheme.
piece
Jalen
that
Ramsey and
you can
JPJ.
paste you can piece that together though.
I feel
You
like it
can
was
piece that
schemes, though.
together.
I feel like, don't you feel like that
Yeah,
was schemes? Like I
Yeah,
feel like a
yeah,
lot of it was Terrell Austin schemes. Like
I
while
agree.
we was getting cooked like
yeah.
that. You know what I mean? I don't think it was really corner play. I think it was more
According to
like the
James
scheme.
Harrison, according to James Harrison, we're still running Dick LeBeau's playbook, but it ain't Dick LeBeau's playbook. I feel like he is spot on with that. They're trying to run
Yeah,
something that we used to run, but they don't even know how to run it.
Yeah.
So I
right.
mean,
I just
they're
love me a good
because Dick
defense.
LeBeau, he said, look, Dick LeBeau's playbook is up here. He never had it on paper. He never had the Waffle House menu over his mouth. He just everything is up here. So if you're trying to run something that's never been put on
Waffle
paper,
House.
Can we get
well,
Dick LeBeau
they said
back?
that about Andy Reid. Man, that dude like 90 years old. He could
I
be a
know.
counselor. He could be like a
Hey, it's
what they
on par
call
for
that?
the Steelers.
Yeah,
I'm just glad LeBeau is still
you
alive,
right.
man.
You right. You
You
right.
feel me? I'm just shout
But
out to
nah, she
LeBeau,
was
man.
like, nah, Ava was like, I mean, she right. It is kind of on par. You know what I'm saying?
Par.
Like, with the
Yeah.
I am in
AARP
if
unity.
community.
if we
So,
hire anybody over the age of 75, I might lose it. I'm not gonna hold
Well,
you.
be ready.
Hey,
I'll
I
lose
wouldn't be
the brain
surprised.
cell if that happens.
I'm gonna hit some of these. I'm gonna hit some of these chats, man, for fan break.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Cause they've been.
Yeah,
I'm
hit the
sorry.
chat, man. Hit the
Go
chat,
ahead.
man.
like the
Go ahead, DJ.
words.
Finish your thought, bro.
No, I was just gonna say, bro, the word Super Bowl shouldn't even be in our vernacular for the next 3 years. Like, I'm not even gonna
Oh no,
hold you. Like,
I'm not
Super
saying
Bowl,
that,
like,
but I'm saying just the logic of people when they say, oh, nobody. Well, Cowher built his team, but people are saying Tomlin won with Cowher's team. Are people going to say the same thing about McCarthy that he won with Tomlin's team? Because especially if we keep TJ and Cam and Jalen, and we keep these pieces that came here for Tomlin, you know what I'm saying? Like, are people going to
Hell
say that?
no. Hell
Draft picks,
no.
all that. Draft picks, all that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll throw.
Hell no, bro. I dare somebody to say that. I'm a spaz, bro. Like that's crazy.
Ashton 570 said, draft a wide receiver in the first round. Y'all playing, bro. He said, draft a wide
If
receiver.
if if we draft a wide receiver, then we need to trade DK on the same night.
I ain't gonna hold you. I
Mm.
like that. I like the sound of that. I ain't,
I I will
I
Mm.
I
like the
will
sound of
send
that.
DK back to college for anybody on the Ohio State wide receiver core. I'm
I'm
not
not gonna
gonna.
hold you. Them Ohio boys different, man.
That's
Even when
tough,
the ones that
man.
you don't think is gonna pop, you don't know. They gonna look at JSN, bro.
That would
JSN was not even a guy like that. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro,
That
that
I,
would
team
be
is different.
smart.
Something about them.
That would be smart to bring Ohio State wide receivers up in this joint, bro.
I'm
Especially if
telling
you
you,
like
man.
Will. That would be smart,
Yeah, they're
it's
bro.
dog. They call wide
bro.
receiver youth
And you
for a
can get more
reason.
than one.
I was about to say, did y'all not see Emeka Igbuka, the dude on the
Tampa
Bucks?
Bay. Yeah.
Yeah, he was ball.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
had
bro.
his little time early in the season. He was hooping.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but then that whole team got just everybody just
yeah.
Buns.
solidified.
Buns.
Everybody
Yeah, the
started
whole
injured.
team
Got
got
they
buns.
all
That
yeah they
McCarthy
all
really
got
needs to go to these pro days and this combine. I feel like that's where Tomlin always wanted to go and just dig instead of just probably getting people that was right in front of his face.
right. Oh
Mm.
yeah,
GPK.
you. I already know that.
Drum
We need to send
Drum
Donnie to the
Mathers
pro days. Donnie, we need to
2258.
send you
We
to the
going
pro
draft a wide
day.
receiver.
Go
We
to
need
the
to.
pro
I be
day.
going. I go to Pitts pro day, but ain't nobody gonna be there.
Uh,
Ravens flock. I'm proud of you, Ravens flock. You know what I'm saying? You actually said something football related. You feel me? You said Rashid
Rashid
Shaheed is a
Shaheed is a
godly wide
godly,
receiver.
a godly. I'm not even
Godly
gonna
is
front. I
crazy.
can't. I can't listen to nobody who messes with the Ravens about receivers because I've never
Right.
seen y'all pick a good receiver in my life. But
Fact.
Rashid
Hey
Shaheed
man,
is.
He ain't
hey
lying.
man, he's flock is here on peaceful terms, brother. He's here
Man,
on
When
Flock is
it's
here
peaceful.
glazing right now, man. That's what
he,
he
he
doing.
he's here on peaceful terms, that don't mean I got to be peaceful with him. Now I'm messing with you,
Boy, he's
Flock.
spinning the
But
block.
yeah,
He's spinning the block, man.
we ain't paying nobody, and we shouldn't. That's tough.
All right.
Here we go. Now he
I'm a
came back for
Donnie
the.
Glazer. I'm a chill out though. Hey yo,
Look. I ain't even see that comment. I just said he was glazing. Like, he
I'm
said
a
I'm a
Denzel
chill
Donnie
out.
Boston,
Glazer is
wide
tough.
receiver. It said this quarterback draft is garbage. Ashton said this quarterback draft is garbage. I mean,
Man, we said.
last
It's
year they said
alright.
this quarterback draft was
I
going
was
to be
about to
better than.
say, like we said the same thing the last 3 years. Everybody got
Yeah,
dogs now. Like
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
besides
Right.
us. Like
You got to
Besides
Yeah.
really
us.
scout. You got to
That's
really
how it go,
scout,
man.
man.
That's
everybody
how it
got a
go.
shiny new QB. They said Caleb Williams was trash too because he paints his nails. Now look, he's throwing no look game winners. Like,
I don't know why they was calling him trash. He was
no,
always nice.
but it was just bro. It was just on his ass because of him painting his nails, and they said
All
that he
right.
wasn't taking it serious and all of this. And now look, like,
And that USC loss, like they was
Yeah,
just
when he was
showing
crying
out.
in the stands, yeah, that kind of hurt him a
Mm-hmm.
little bit.
That
You
hurt
feel
him.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they
I
always
mean,
judging.
I'm not killing nobody for showing passion in either way, shape, or form. Mad, happy, angry, sad, like that. I'm
Yeah.
show your
I'm
passion.
gonna
I
pull a
agree.
card from your playbook with the tiny violin, bro. Like, mess me with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh my bad, I was doing
Tiny
it
violence.
wrong. That
No, no, no.
that
It's
was too
just
much.
That's
it's
funny.
the
That shit
world's
way up in the
smallest
camera,
violin.
bro. Like, damn.
Cause it's the
All
world's
right.
tiniest violin.
If we get in a court, if we get in a QB, get Trinidad in the third or the fourth round to compete with
No,
Howard.
get him as soon as we can, bro. I want him as soon as we can, in my
What if
opinion.
he falls though? What if he falls though? You could have got somebody else.
If he falls to the third, then yeah, but I wouldn't take no risk with them. I'm just saying that because I like to do so. Let me just say,
Yeah.
I mean, no quarterback is safe with the Browns on the clock. You feel me? They might go draft three more quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's
them
what I'm
That's for
fools.
saying.
sure.
The
Like, bro,
Browns picked
yeah,
up
like,
everybody. They picked every quarterback up,
It was
bro.
the Brady bunch.
bro, the Raiders might get 4 QBs next year. Who knows? Like,
But I ain't even know you can have that many QBs on a roster, bro. Like, that
Hey,
was crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something that might be kind of dope. If Terrific Tom come back for the Raiders, like Michael Jordan came back for the Wizards, I'm not gonna hate it. I'm not gonna
Hey,
hate it.
let him come back then. Let him do what he do.
I I'll probably pull a cornea out of either eye if I see Tom Brady in a jersey again on the field.
Hey man,
Hey,
let him
Boomer, how
draft
many?
let him draft the Kwame Brown and come back and have to play for the team.
Hey, how many topics we got? I got 10% left on my phone, dog.
Damn. I
Yeah,
think
my
we
shit
pretty
been done.
much got through all the topics, but we just trying to
Oh, we
get through
got
the
through?
comments real quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
for the
right,
most
bet,
part.
bet, bet.
Yeah. We talked about the stuff.
We
Yeah, I
talk.
gotta
Okay,
go
We
cool.
make
talked.
dinner.
All these
Yeah.
comments is for Donnie anyway.
Uh,
Uh,
I
hold
know,
on.
man.
I lost
It
my
seems like
place.
don't drop my Instagram this time.
oh
Right,
man,
right.
you
I
gonna?
see the
Hey, more
Steelers.
followers, man.
I see the Steelers trading for Jalen Milroe and running it up.
I see that too.
Jalen
Not to run it
Monroe. I
up,
ain't heard
but
that name in a minute.
Wow.
Alabama QB.
Yeah, I'm cool. He did run a lot. I'm cool on that.
No running QB ever won the Super Bowl.
Damn.
What?
Let's see if he right. Let's think.
Jalen Hurts just won the Super Bowl.
Jalen. Okay, okay, Jalen. What about
Did
after
he
before
really
that?
ever?
But he didn't win the
Before
Super
that,
Bowl. Hold on. We can't.
Saquon won it.
I got to push back on that. Right, that and he won the Super Bowl passing the ball.
I was
AJ
about to
Brown
say,
went off.
no. Hold on. What do we mean by run? Like, okay, I can understand a primarily running QB like a what, like a Michael Vick or something, or like a Lamar Jackson. No, that
That's what I
hasn't.
was
But it's
thinking.
like,
That's what I consider a running QB. I don't consider
but
Jalen a running
Facts.
QB. He's more of a
Yeah,
hybrid, maybe.
Yeah.
you
yeah.
think he's a hybrid? I
I
don't
don't
think
think
Jalen Hurts
Jalen's a
could throw.
hybrid. Yeah, I
I was
don't
about
think
to
he. I
say,
don't think he a hybrid.
you have to be able to throw to be a hybrid. I'm sorry.
He got
Jalen
his
Yeah,
Hurts.
games.
he threw all over the Chiefs for that Super Bowl. Like
I
He
mean,
got his
yeah,
I
that
know
games.
one. He had one good day of throwing. People could give. I mean,
for for a for a Super Bowl, that's a great day.
first of all, you knew the whole time they was gonna be focused on Saquon Barkley and not you. So obviously, you better have thrown that ball. Two, he can't throw a frisbee in a desert snowstorm. I promise you, Jalen
A
Hurts is not,
frisbee.
bro. Yo, listen, Jalen
Who
Hurts couldn't,
can? Who can do that? That's
bro.
a
Right.
desert, a
That's kind of
frisbee in a
hard.
EJ
desert
That's
EJ
actually
has
snowstorm.
to take it literal. He's like, how can we
that's actually
actually
kind of
do
hard to
that?
do. That's kind of hard to
It's
do.
not easy to do
But all right, listen, bro. Jalen Hurts couldn't throw a tennis ball in the ocean. I don't know, bro. Like,
All right, there
however
you
you
go.
want
There
me to
you go.
swing it, like, I don't think he could throw, bro. I don't think he could throw. That's just my thing. I don't think Jalen Hurts could throw.
Hey,
Only
yo,
thing.
hold up. This is not that one that I reacted to, but he said Mendoza might stay. Mark Cuban supposedly offered him 39 milli to stay at Indiana.
I don't think he's gonna stay.
Mark Cuban
39
stupid, bro.
million to stay at Indiana is nuts. I mean,
I
That's
if
would
that's,
crazy.
stay. I would stay.
there's no way that number even, there's no way,
If
bro.
if it's
39 million.
real, I'm
That
staying.
don't make that don't make that don't make
Mark
no
Cuban
damn
got the
sense.
bread, man. He got the bread for that.
Right.
He sure
That's Mark.
does.
They don't need NIL money. They got Mark Cuban.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
because
And
they like them because
Dante
they don't.
said,
Indiana
"Why y'all
don't
all
play
got
that
glasses, bro?"
because we can't see.
Exactly. This is how they
EJ,
pay
Oh
So
you to eat
damn!
did you
lunch.
have on
I just
glasses?
realized that. I
Did
just
you have on
realized that. That's
glasses?
crazy.
Uh,
I just
I ain't
look
got. I
good in
got.
glasses. I don't really need them.
oh, I'm blind.
oh, so he was back in the
I
day.
need
He was
them.
probably back in the day. DJ is rocking the frames with the lenses poked out. That was his thing, man. Like I
I ain't
never
got
understood
no.
that error.
Yo,
I never
Reg.
understood that
Yo,
error. Like
Reg.
why are we rocking frames with no lenses? Like I never understood that.
It's style. It's all style, man. That's that's
Yo,
Is
that's
I,
what
it
they.
I
That's what they do.
I could just
That's
picture
what.
Reg going throughout school like with his actual glasses and seeing everybody like, what the
pissed
hell?
off? Pissed off. Pissed off.
That's
Crashing out.
crazy.
Like why he crash out
Crashing
like that?
out.
Over some glasses with no lenses? Like that's all it took?
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yo,
man.
Ashton said,
yeah.
"We need weapons. We need wide receiver in the first round, safety or a cornerback in the second. We have 3 third-round picks: OT, offensive tackle, QB, and inside linebacker. Them 3 thirds gonna be crucial. I'm glad that was brought up. Them 3 thirds gonna be crazy.
Hmm.
So I mean, cause we just said, well, you said Jack was a no, Jack wasn't a third. Who was the
Third.
third rounder last year?
Jack.
Was it Jack?
Third. Third
I
round.
mean, he played heavy minutes for us. And he did really well. He did really well.
And
You know what I mean? So Roman
yeah,
Wilson
they
was a
Jack.
third. He had sparks. You know what I'm saying? Like Caleb Johnson was
Yeah,
third. But I mean, just
Caleb was the third,
like
man. That's crazy.
so I mean, like It's possible, man. You can
Yeah,
hit
man.
2 out of 3, but if we hit 3 out of 3 on that, man, bro,
Yeah,
that'll
that'd
be
be
crazy.
fire.
I say get
Yeah,
QBs and get wide receivers. Anybody from Ohio State will do. Grab Trinidad and let's get to rolling.
let's get the
He said, "Let's get to
rolling.
work." He said, "Let's get to
Yeah,
Like
work."
man.
let's. I love Will Howard, but boy, oh boy,
Will Howard's
we
going to
need
be okay.
options. We need options.
I agree with you on options. We definitely need options.
I
I
want it
agree
to
with
And
look
not
that.
the
like
I agree
same
with that
old
too.
Halloween.
stale ones.
I agree with that too.
Yeah,
I agree with
Yeah,
that
like
too.
no
exactly.
candy corn. I want some good options like Snickers and Kit Kats and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Word, word,
I agree.
word.
I want to have an assortment of QBs. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I want big ones, small ones, skinny ones, tall ones. I want QBs.
The chat gotta be raised bait. What they
Yeah,
talking
Which
about?
they beating it up. You know, they beating it up. Some of the stuff we already covered. I covered some of the comments. But
Okay.
Drum Mag said Howard wasn't just at OSU. He played at Kansas State and made
I
them eat the
said that.
floor. Was
I
there
said
was there was
that.
there a league where, you know what I'm saying, like the talent? What was the talent level at Kansas State? You know what I'm saying? Like he
Kansas
didn't have the
State, what is
same
that?
talent.
That's Big 12.
He didn't have the
That's
same
Big 12,
talent at
ain't it?
Kansas
but
State that he had at Ohio State. That's what I'm
somebody
saying.
said Hertz is technically a pocket QB. You need to go
I
watch. You need to go watch football, dog. You need to
Tom
go
Brady
watch
wasn't a
football.
star either. Tom Brady wasn't a star, but the league was different then. I
Tom Brady
just
wasn't a star. Tom
different
Brady
league,
wasn't
man.
great in college. Yeah, it was a different time. You could go. You can
Different
go to
time.
a
Hey man, when they created that tuck rule, it was all said and done then, bro.
My phone on 2%.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I gotta roll out, man. I should have died, man.
I should probably be
Uh
getting to it.
yeah, we've been
Roll
on
us
for a
yeah.
out,
minute.
man.
Any
Yeah,
any
you can
closing
roll.
anything in closing? Go ahead. You know, anybody, I don't matter.
My birthday's in two
Uh,
days.
Yo, happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, but I'll actually reach out and tell you happy birthday on the day, not
Thank
just
you
right
Nah,
now.
this is
yeah.
all.
Yeah, yeah,
This is your
yeah.
happy birthday right here. I ain't reaching out again. This is your happy birthday right
Yeah,
here.
let's everybody in the chats, everybody who is glazing Donnie in the chat, send your happy birthdays right
Happy
now.
birthdays,
Right
Songs
man.
and
Happy
all
now.
that.
birthdays.
HBD in the chat. HBD in the chat.
Happy
HBD's in the
birthday in the
chat right
chat,
now.
man.
Nah, but
Yeah,
seriously,
HBD.
man.
Donnie Ray,
We
you was
had
a
we had a
great guest, man. For real, for real.
Thank you guys.
I agree.
You are
it was a
welcome
great
in the
show.
break room at any time.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
I know everybody got you on the gram, but I'll definitely add you on the gram when I'm free.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
about
not I'm
to
not put I'm not putting her gram up, you know what I'm saying, this episode, you know what I'm saying? We trying to keep her
yo,
safe, you feel me? You know what I
yeah,
mean?
we gotta gatekeep Donnie Ray at all times.
Yeah. But no, we appreciate everybody for
Well,
checking in. We appreciate everybody for checking in. If you made it this far, man, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, if y'all beat it up on the live, y'all can go ahead and beat it up in the comments when it posts to YouTube. And we'll be back
Pause.
Friday. We'll be back Friday. We're here on Mondays. We appreciate all of y'all for tuning in though. Anybody else?
yeah. Love y'all, man. We out, man.
Bye.
Let's get it. Shout out to Donnie Ray, man. Thank you.
Thank you,
Donnie
Donnie. And
Ray.
happy
See
birthday.
y'all.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy
Bye.
birthday.
Peace.
Bye.
All right. All right.